eba afa World Cup qualifiers eba so ewo America na fe UEFA Nations League matches no so eba so ewo Europe na fe yaba Africa abehwe AFCON Morocco 2025 qualifiers no so yegyinam de Ghana ene Angola nyame adumochina ewo Baba Yara Stadium ehun sempi enso bepiem ewo ha sanso ena your club news ahodo Europe ene Ghana nyina GPL no clubs no bobo ye papa edi ewram ene hun sempi enso bebremo Fadi beka ho na bibia enye kama 05515999933 05515999933 monfa mo messages no WhatsApp messages no emre say video dia now dia kofa 0244263902 0244263902 monfa WhatsApp videos emphasize line so fa emreyen. All right. Montana de tony mamra ho na intentem fa ye amanoni nsem no ebreyen. Nipa sabi so ye sabi uti so dwan. Na so waka bonten ye ho se nantwi a se tojuwa ana. Wo nipa pi dwe num tu ma. Ebinum do monum tu chese de onye ose oye okwa bonten a ana portray no who say nipa kese bi chese
outside gentility.
Yes. Meanwhile,
in reality they say
oh,
I know nipa bi ye wa bonte. But in reality no kra no no ntisa.
Uhuna asobwa. Ekoso edoso. Na wo toni wo hunza de bi da.
Oh me hu pi.
Uhuna abakese nipa kese bi abonten.
Do see ye ne ne ma no.
Yes, na de konifie kokko hwe ne ntu am de so wo bawire ba. I na nipa tisa. Okay, we dey twaso nsem bebre bi nti na no prayers maka kofa we aba. Uja for the end they say extreme. Oh, and no ye didi. Me me mo bi adi uja for the end there. Ne tisa aburo so na didi. But binu so ho the uja for here no omo ye nkiti anamboa.
Ono no de no as a Sergio Ramos type ni bi
o
defend it. Ono no de ne o defend it. But on say
uja for there no ano ye didi.
Ono defend it o defend.
But muso na mosre no na mo yesi na mo no ya je okan na twetwe mosre. Muso mu bebre ye odwuma mo ya no. Ade amontesa na mbo pia usamtesa. Wow, aswa me kai unim se meni wa. All right. We dey ento aso. But mo kitikita abna fosua.
Oh.
Abna fosua nso se se nche na ye chi no se o kana wa bete ho. YouTube right. Na manfo capture wo for ayi so. What means we be done. Opa YouTube a camera for capture. That's if fosua salon no. Oh. Fosua salon no. And you who say ma fosua dia. Ma fosua Mrs. Kessben, right? And I'm say ono ne friend fosua nti. Na fosua ba also ne dia. Na fosua.
Oh sir.
Ma fosua ne Mrs. Kessben.
Nti abna fosua nti oh dino ti o be ka say bia o shawa o bra fosua.
Yes.
Beauty salon. Oh na me.
Etosu mienu. Me pake hayai na. Mr. Monte say me man me abnaka no. I'm so what?
Abnatoka
na me no. Abnaka e dey. Afi mi nhwem ka no mo de ko no. Foundation fund de ko no. Send the end of Highlander no.
So obi person dey check
Kessben. Ordinam say sa.
Also the car no kofa niema ne ba no.
Abna ka ordinam say 4x4
to 2 years. Nti abna na wo salu.
Abna na sa wo ka Highlander. Abna
wa yi.
Onte sa kwi.
We shall know obi na dia.
To no de yenko. Obwa. Yeni na ne fa praje wadi mu a. Yenko, uni praje.
Me Godfather.
Okay.
And then kwada ya metie for ene hefo akwa be babesom ya han sama ekoso ankofo ekroso ya hyase enfa enfri Uganda na Uganda America tu ni bia ne di ede Rebecca Kiptogi Ofri Kenya dear, ofri Uganda nenso oti Kenya. Arosam ene se on ne partner ne boyfriend enya kasakasa ema ne boyfriend no etwa gya to dan no dem a se nua ba no wahyehyɛ a enye fedi agrokra enti ye bowra hospital a eno ewo Kenya na eho ena Uganda ni no Rebecca obo ne ho adwa na o train because America to even Paris Olympic Games nimpo otimi ebabi na ye doctor Josephat Karema Edin Komo ano churchim say dear ye nua ba no wahyehyɛ pa baby odano emu edin Dr. Josephat Kamara edin samwe edituja
severe burns.
The extent was approximately 80% burns of the whole body. She also sustained what we refer to as inhalation of burns in medical jargon. When we received this girl, we initiated management of her. At the moment, we are on full support.
You remember that the skin actually is a primary defense against any infections. So usually when your skin is breached to that extent, we give adequate antibiotics and other products.
Her lover, Dixon Diema, who is a Kenyan and who is suspected to have started the fire, is said to have
Arosama SC Ewo Kenya Uganda Alitibia and I'm say Kenya Uganda omo ben akoshe ho no ma o training all campaign den air prepare for Nejuma dead in Paris Olympic Games Rebecca Ebabi ne papa and our no our Kessben television so our the boyfriend enya kasakasa Rebecca and our no our Kessben television so akasakasa nti ne boyfriend etwa to get him one Ejapa wahyehyɛ enye fedi agro and hon komo and our Kessben television so nti boyfriend wa dwane afei and a postifo a omo Kenya ayehwemu na omo etimi akopɛ na kyira kwan omo kyina na omo de no afa emra kwan so yenko so ka ne nwuram wa Argentina omo asoye Argentina air prepare for World Cup qualifier enoda wodi wani ekyere Leo Messi training complex a ewo Iziza eno Argentina players no training ye nemo Messi oye root out injury wapekinti wontimi embo Argentina any Chile match na baso na eno ana yebisa mu kakra hwan ana ebebo captain Ambano in the absence of Messi Rodrigo de Paul Emiliano Martinez Kuti Romero Lisandro Martinez wemo and potential candidates amo ebetimi ababeye captain Eddie ama Argentina nyamen ayaduma ochina ade ebechi fiada and Argentina any Chile omo enso airball Lisandro Martinez ni ebisa ne se match we likely says Scaloni ebetimi abon as a left full back or your center back there now so tete na matro na betimi abo oso no baby a coach edin betubianam why ready say obesom Argentina omo enso emman no and on say last Sunday omo at Old Trafford emman Liverpool be show come inside omo entimi anti Man United nkugo no hand pa emena so the side defeat no to nachi na focus solely on Argentina game omo any Chile enso airport Chile omo enso air prepare for Ochina game omo ene Argentina enso airball nanon na Ricardo oye coach Edema Chile omo national team ne ebisa ne se Messi omo bi na eno ay advantage emamo na Argentina omo all round team Messi so be bowl and I said Messi mbo still ano Argentina omo ehu enti omo prepare adequately for big game Chile and Argentina omo enso edi be ball ochina game no game Chile for hwani mu se omo ebetimi edi nkunim yanko European champions Spain omo asoye Spain prepare for 2 games omo enso ebe ball na 2 games no and now Unai Simon what printing likely say David Raya na ebe start ede ama European champions Spain na me adumo china omo ene Serbia ebe ball na for Sunday omo ene Switzerland so atwa so e Nations League no na so David Raya say no complacency omo European champions Euros no Spain energy na so eno enchese omo etirimunyo omo de ma omo first game after Euros no omo ebe complacent ama defeat etimi aba enti players no obiachi ni man say Spain ebe wini omo double header 2 games omo enso airball yento aso enko France aso ye na wonu say Bradley Barcola PSG omo darling boy no and I say after training enrada ono any one person or signing more autographs e won say Mbappe Madrid player no on France camp there nanso player supporters no omo France ejeje no so able din eje ni autographs Bakola or any picture our Kessben television so yan to also enko Barcelona so eno ya na Barca omo away jersey no aba bonten na omo apontuma players no sa video we ansa na omo call omo respective nations enti Barca players no na ahye omo away jersey all black Barca jersey no all black way away the Barca ebe use for this season and our Kessben so enti players no na video ni mo emma players no and Barca member players no na pa hontuma all black jersey and Barca ebe use this year away na Pedri Barca player and I bisa no say Hans Flick new manager ordinate to former manager Javi Juan difference no Edison and also time na Javi Barca coach no every single day media no and obeko and central former Josio say TV radio and papers no dey read no na negatives nko ani ma bon nko na surround Barca so Hans Flick eba ne dey obeka say something new as a fresh air from a pa na airbo or Barca so time and Javi no every single day na problems nko the central for beka the onbetch to nyina no ensema na enya honko no kra nemum Hans Flick eba no as onya ne ho asembone mpo na watimi achiro onya ne ho asembone na watimi aka de aba media ni mu one reporter say omo bank fucking say pre-season Barca Manchester City. Now after again the bisa Hans Flick say sir you okay with new team now wabefa because match all Man City assure mo or say Hans Flick said there be onye okay with performance of Barca players no give you no park so assure Man City fine and then only 70 minutes of the game and Barca players no press here until the final whistle from the start compare referee bepon also players no press name for 70 minutes 20 minutes hakano omo anye eno na nyema coach ni enjo so from that time no and Barca president Juan Laporta GD pass coach no adwuma no obetimi abopa no wonder say after 4 La Liga games Barca winning all the 4 ekita 100% record. Jules Conde, the fashion science no, I had for air question. Say player Bena say be addressable sir. Enti the all here our Kessben so say Switzerland Scotland for dress no say there you what me and skirt or denam and I say for eco social media na omo bisa na say dear na inspire no emano address who say also no dear opeso ye say obekire a new level about the dressing mu a enti dear nkofo beka de omo bekire no empempi no na emfa no no dey life na obo Vinicius Junior Real Madrid any Brazil omo a player and also no ne condo say abribe odina park so obo Emma Madrid and ahoa say obo ball Spain nanso esa about time I can kra Spain for ni bi nipa mu yimu saa de no e wo se to enso etimi atwa ne family energy say omo Spain or no particular or very much happy so obo e Emma such a big club like Madrid nemum ade ba ko a e ha no pa Spain for ni bi enipa mu yimu a omo enso very very insulting say odo bi kala enso am ebedina tem yanto aso enko club issues kakra Manchester United Liverpool is 3 after that in same p nana atimi aba ene pandit no bia twetwe players no team no mu yetutu mu sre ene abasa German Pennant former Liverpool player or say Manchester United emera so say omo fifi no omo ho bibi anyone so Rashford coach Ten Hag enye gidie and drop no about 3 games on shooting po na yenya off target no shot at goal yes say bia wabobi na off target 3 games Man United attacker pa just the form of Ten Hag and drop no way and in sema German Pennant former Liverpool player no what they told you
challenging and embossing on all fronts and being a good competitive team, how important the midfield is. At the moment, you've got Casemiro, who seems at times is very leggy, can't run, gives the ball away, makes mistakes. That in itself is an issue. Then you look at your wide players. You look at your inside forwards, left and right. You've got Marcus Rashford, who in 3 games has not had a shot on goal. Never mind on target, has not had a shot on at all. You've got a striker who Xerxes came in throughout his career. You know, he's played 57 games for Bologna, total of 14 goals. That's not a prolific goal scorer. Then you've got a manager who doesn't know a philosophy. He hasn't got one. He hasn't got a DNA of the team. That you don't know what you're getting from week to week against, you know, when he's playing. So there's so many things what can change. Rashford shouldn't be starting in my eyes. Yes, he's got fantastic talent. He's a great player.
We German penalty. Into panelists, no one opportunity. I'm a worse, no, I'm a monsieur. Or say my United coach, you know, Eric Ten Hag, or it's Tibonkoso coach. Only any philosophy. Only me dear Oba Park ne so a players no e also mo etimi eye Man United or midfielders are omo e the boss e chete se Casemiro Marcus Rashford en shoot na enya off target impo also coach no e bench no na wamana nso ho a osi Erling Haaland after 3 Premier League games was 7 goals or the most prolific striker in the Premier League history. Name him onye the best striker in the Premier League history. Yeah, cap player and na hwepo mu free Premier League ni buy there. Erling Haaland name him as a striker. Yeah, per the oya there enye Haaland. There is the difference between the na hwepo mu and the oya there. The oya there don obo Sergio Aguero mu nyina din. So omo ya there Erling Haaland German penalty esakasai.
It's a tough look, he's the most prolific striker we've ever seen. Without a shadow of a doubt. 69 goals, 70 appearances for Manchester City. That is outrageous. That's the kind of numbers you get when you cheat and you play Championship Manager and you put him on 20. Every stat he's got is just 20. But yes, so he's the most prolific. Is he the best striker player we've seen?
All round, you mean?
I wouldn't say so. I would say Aguero, probably Henry, as a player, what they produce, not only, you know, dropping off, assist the way they play.
As a player, over attackers, the Omodi Mount, Thierry Henry, now over Sergio Aguero, I'm born no ever nimu at the check Erling Haaland, name him Haaland go no. Ena onimusha way and in some German penalty at the Etuja Ruben Dias a Man City and Portugal a defender or say Ballon d'Or and the favorite a the teammate Rodri of Spain and the Man City or no any player or be route for Ballon d'Or sending sa a bet me aka club a ball and a slot abaso so far modern bar what ball after 3 games Liverpool as well 3 wins obienwa or the ball and so after Liverpool after Neymar da Silva Jr. I started training with Al Hilal Football Club. Prior almost a year after Hilal Fono, I started and so a training. Now Galatasaray, Epe Casemiro from Manchester United already Victor Osimhen about next a year Kasi. United player no and a Turkey club no many abre pass so many na omon and so Epe Ben Chilwell Chelsea. Enya omo the boy ni be Cologne ohwe more leagues no omo out window the minimum Turkey Netherlands there omo still a window no close here and it's a Turkish club by Chelsea rolling say omo at the Ben Chilwell ebetimi at the omo Jadon Sancho and so e training kama pa na after international break no betimi asi akan at the amani new club and so Chelsea Raheem Sterling apeke Jesse number 30 and no and obehye e Arsenal omo aso said ohwe ni Jesse no Kessben television so award winner Emeni Edwane na Victor Osimhen Sant na jibe bia okotake here even in central for cry no so she mask bi in central obi a shebi Osimhen effect our Turkish league
oh nice
Sant na jibe bia
nice enya sem ketu akra ombenya na nka obetena ho ache but yemo mpa is January o move a na
or insert a clause be say top club eba January also mujana
okay in America no say January o move dia intino ayenhwe wa move aba
how much 3 now supporters so airport air train
yes
I'm not sure how big are you or Seamen
yes
your Ghanaian play will be to me pull such a crowd Ghanaian play will be to me acquire another country maybe Pate Kudus. Our supporters ever read some match 3.
Oh,
say Kudus.
Possible.
Yeah, Kudus with my draw crowd.
Possible. It depends on country.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pate with my
China Satam Nunruho.
Yeah.
Now who say your players ni bizu osropa. Pate the Kudus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jordan Krano, if you are another country, Turkey, and Arabia, you almost be to sleep train.
Yeah. Number one is see 4 major leagues in more. Anna
news.
And Anna yes.
Say Premier League. Maybe Man United supporters.
Yes.
A train player and I do this you.
Even France, Germany,
yeah. Carry weight pa.
But see take care as I don't take. All right. Tony Montana. Yen fancy na yen twaso ne mom abnafo ya. Okwa na wakasa chero kakra misrewa ade ni wo no. Men fan kono nam kai de utra chiri foundation adwuma na akoye so to say afi da bia na otim tin e maka na nya odia yes
say ma fosua ebufu no sesa edina salon na de na be
yes where dey
o sesa salon di na de na be na fosua obe
Mrs. Kessben salon afi abra say we yi wahwe na foundation for eso kai ye fancy bia
ya chon chen Kessben foundation so what you any so
am ko tro ma so what you any so ade. All right. Yentua so emma for Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Mo messages no ba na mo de above video messages no enso eba. Mr. Mo munye ni ye kakra ma me nyesa da wo kan nyina no entimi empie. All right. Anche yene Dr. Edmond Arthur ebedi enkomo kakra Balm of Gilead. Nafi ya hwensem kakra oni ye bejetwe ho enkomo emu hona no nso no na mo messages kakra mo de aba no enso na ye yifiri ho nkra e de mamu. I agree with Pennant on the issue with Eric Ten Hag. Alexis Edway Efri Kaneshi enso abrayan Ghana Black Stars are winning by 3-0 tomorrow at the Baba Yara Stadium. Okay, now we a free goalie Nungwa enso the Nakra. The next one, I'll say good morning, sir. The Black Stars will win by 3-0, and the goal scorers will be Masemanyo, Inaki, and Kudus. Black Brain, offensive before the Black Brain, and so the Abba no. All right, later about other messages no, and so Doctor Edmond Arthur. Yamao Akwaba and Ache Eba Kessben TV, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. So, say yeah.
Namia dom pacho.
Ide Nyankopon asepa. Nyankopon dum yeso ho ye. Nyame ne da na sese odo free UK. Aba be kan sa ewo mamu na bedu da ben.
Me bedu enu awia no.
O bedu enu awia.
Ba kumasi anadwo no.
Ewo kutuka. Na otu anadwo no san ba ha. Wow. Dinra enra no pa omo no no wo UK anopa no. Be mo won say na no pay so Ghana. The freshest burger in town, Dr. Edmond Arthur. Akwaba Ibio. All right, now Uba ni ye dear.
Oh, senor.
Hot is saying.
Namia testimony sine overwhelming.
Okay.
In fact, a bloso party. I don't know chese so Ghana ha na nyame adom obenya e wo so take advantage.
Okay.
Kese ba akokra course we fear ya ya ma me ba ko.
Okay.
Ni BPM 140 krada.
Wow.
No record it below 116. I mean a shenya minimum now.
Okay.
Shenya esa e ma manage se me ba Kessben TV ni radio be kasa because say me kasa wa ha na mo connect me to obi a ofia ha na ye hwe no na ekoya nipa ne be proud so akoy won kasa keke in fact na many
kwa mia makunta ai ochinia kesi hospitals akesi na specialist akesi easy
but nyamiado
utine te
Oh yes.
Sisi nani aja.
This week I say my son friends on my review.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I was saying
no kwa sisi mse busuani nyina be so nsa. Wow. Nti Nyankopon na namoso.
Oh yes.
Na osa ya repi. Did na de brain ne?
Yes yo me da say. Di kan no ya da nyame ase pa die. Na e wo say me da won so wase pa woni team Bramiki Tony any production crew ho camera phone nyina in fact Kessben management general manager ne pen for na me shamo say even out of how within short time we cry no mutime boa ye na ye call ye so mo lead ye to penfo a nyame adom nyame afa ye so nso aboa hye ni die ni monyam medame hospital management nso ase ana doctors and nurses ne staff ni nyina se omotima hwe ye kama pa ma bibia nso akokama ana more importantly so asofo mpenfo emu bishop Asin Chapel International GICC ene Christ the King church kesia ya nana ote kokoso eko yuka one of the big church ya okono no omo hosti me kama nyame show mo pa ne team ni nyina nyame show mo pa ana me and my wife nso waya de se yo woni se me ko meduane am de ko ye within 7-8 days ya me die and she freedom e wo me land bag nti eye ya no medi nti se metu kwan kudi be 7 days na wo Ghana na de wo de adwuma ye was skill say o on komra no I mean bomodern say de wo de nam no ebe ye wo nkwa ha ye nkasa bonten aduane nye eye ebi ye ne kan fine pa bet nipa bia de ye ko nim na kire ni pesu nti bomodern say se yetime tu kwan de aduane akudi be 7 days I mean na me ni dia bonten only breakfast friend na me di hotel na me di mushroom ne big beans money I mean kusua ya we kakra with na me lunch ne me supper nyina me de koya me contomre stew koy me de palava sauce contomre vegetable stew me de the stew na ya no so de kusua fra no eno ne contomre tomato ya de kusua fra me de ben kwan koy nkaten kwan koy nkruma froye me de koy life soup. Oh yes, Sergio, me duane die. Oh yes. No rice cooker kitwe bia me moba.
No one said you are airport officials.
Debbie me me bia mo.
I see.
Me rice
cooker. 1 week pero di o ka 1 week.
E ho na me mo toma me.
I see.
Oh yes. Me di o ho 1 week en ha me o. Hwe nyame. But I have been consistent. Sa no me training
so the fear.
Yes. Me ko bebia I mean, meduane die aboa me.
And the one fancy fridge.
Me de chef fridge mo ha e ma na freeze. Be me kon me de bio je bi fry.
Okay.
Me wife package no. Nti di 2 weeks kwa enye hwe.
Okay.
Enye hwe. Eno nti na ye ka se bio je ne ma ye na no hye. Se jo anopei meda empenfo ase na testimony bi akoso a me share it at a telephone na say be June mo ye ba July me meet baako na waye me papa da no pe na me ka ana ofre me say no sugar o check ya around be 20 there of 2021 23 aba from 19.5
okay
enti okohu ni GP no omode no ato diabetes edu so ana menene didi nkomo kakra membu na bem se mema ne mfa be menene didi nkomo no anu waye na adwen so wonom dada ana me hu se ejina ne lifestyle so se jo ana me yi BOG miunu ana me de ada vitamins ne kan ho ana me send ko ana me de two diet so could you imagine say Sunday obajian CC one of the church I know we Sunday no the sugar about 5.6 and no kwana no pa no free baby e oba no e ba me ho no offer train into one tea answer 5.6 so or record 4.3 ne thereof enti e kire yen say diabetes e do ntwase o wonim opa Abraham of Gilead na ye mouth diabetes e do a e correct sin e do bia organ ha when display ho with diet ho the way no one say Fabio Genoa ye say wanya emma from da obeba betu skegu wo ye ho me yage ye unyam faso ana de etwa me nsunu no mo ne se ebi mu nom nnuo no nanso won discipline ho ana obo no nsamrani o se de me record 4 5 ni we onim say hwe one request for liver or kidney function test da so won no mu nnuo na o check we liver or kidney every 6 months and now 3 months bia na correct now the diet na can one is good but whereby okwa yan check ma na ye de nu na ma na obefie entunim wani mra ho se wonye lab no na wo kidney no a drop ya ba 50 or 60 ade I say 90 plus no yi for ratio no enti oba won say wani mra ho so biem ne na nam 30 20 ya eba end stage enti tiefo ne ahwefo ye pama chew BOG vinegar no ye say unsua wonom se wo diabetes se woni bi so ye pre-diabetic so ye den fa bi gumunom Fabi gumunom opese wuja edro nom dia oba hospital a ye de nu ye natural ne nchese herba ye wo vitamins ye organic ho ye de ma wo kan ye wonom no ho ne ye regulative ye monitor na the sugar profile ne BP profile herba na ye hu se herba form no oba hu se wa wo ko check up no ma ye wompo no ye be ka se jai no because so me too enya confident pa ka se do sugar ne blood pressure I mean, Obanuma do for life, and you no credit. Okay. And you no credit that. The Obeka say, be our boy. Obanuma do for life, and no be do a picker. We are on here, and ye. But this is the time, I was say, Obe putu near in place. What did ye? Oh, no, Pemo Hawa, oh, no, be said, yo, dear man, BOG, many John Kran say, apart from say, a reverse system never back to normal. No. Emma antioxidant woman no eyi free radicals are build up e betuma ko fa kokro na se cancer ba ana more importantly no esanso ma antibodies ekosro antibodies ne ya soldier fo a wan kasa wo natural vaccination se ne be ya malaria person ba typhoid person ba ada ya re bia ekofa mo anketo a yemfie ni hu omo eba we ni be sia no kwa because why introduce immunity akoni pedu animu oh, and until you be sure a tear for pan ahwefo say so ya kora when ya 6-7 months echo was start your no nsuo and I say we lactating mother now bano 7 months echo one so we 7 months pregnant woman 7 months fa be go nsuo no oh because ebi mutimi enya gestational diabetes during pregnancy period ebi mutimi benya eclampsia ne pre-eclampsia nyina obonsa to mu na ba benya issues bi enti epoacho BOG na eboa and more importantly say yo BOG vinegar because of say ewo minerals and vitamins ewo mu no ntino eboa ema bone density ekosro density of mass over volume the moment o mass ebe wo form now volume ebe kosro no density eba form directly proportional se mass ekosro density ebe kosro beso mass e form o volume e sro density ebe form because volume no be pool no and into all fa bone density now bone nutrition your calcium ema inumpe no enkwama na won numpe no osteoclast mo na osteoblast no omo utilize e de ye ahoden be se calcium be aduma ehia vitamin D but what the BOG vinegar egun sum na onuma every activate vitamin D and calcium ye aduma because of say some vitamin C no ema bibi to say o tendons no o ligament no and our skin because of say what in no way me ref me tie e kampa e boa ema enema speeding up mamo e can say osteoarthritis rheumatoid arthritis sciatica no no painkillers for be holding good siom nanom na wo de your exercise bomodin say o body mass index no e correct unye above 25 o follow within 25 29 na say overweight ebema osonso ate abra wudi kokumba aka ho na unwensi cold kata ni sneezing wafanka wasensene ne ho no what the cinnamon because of cinnamic aldehyde ebe boa na utimi kura the ginger kura kan kakra ginger on ye wom no kura as a bear man be ma prostate na aboa stabilize no as a thermostat ɛno nti ne yɛse sɛ wopɛ apɔmuden papapaa ɔnkɔtɔ aduro nkɔfa problem foforɔ ma ɔnkɔ hospital ɛnkɔtɔ yare foforɔ nka ho deɛ a in fact balm of Gilead ana bo gyina ɛde aba sɛ yo ansa na nkɔɔfoɔ ɛnɛ deɛ mɛmu bɛ nkɔɔfoɔ hu sɛ nanka na ma ɛdɛ no na wɔn awie sɛ saa na ɛbɛ tie great mɛsrɛ ɛtiefo na baabifoɔ awie mepamakyɛw bo gye ɔmo outside ne tumi tɔ 1 litre wokɔsɛ ne DHL ne post office a sɛ yo wotua bɛ 800 cedis o wowɔ Ghana ha 75 cedis wotena ho ma yare abansa brasida house a kɔ Kessben Accra anaasɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ distributor wɔ baabia in fact sɛ so far no dɔma ahenkuro ne brekum ne sunwa ne tachimanfoɔ ne wei no in fact ɔmo bɔ adwuma mɛsrɛ mo a munya mo deɛ wɔ mo kurom no monkeka mo ho na in fact mon tuam ne kapa na mo mrasa jo me kɔ deɛ nurses omo university anaasɛ nursing training a omo ewie 2022 adwuma abɔ amomo so wo Kumasi wo Takrade wo Accra wo ye nurse enya certificate nurse wo ye degree holder anaasɛ diploma numbers na mebobo no frɛ wo na omo ni nkomo na wo do CV afa so wo ye physician assistant na why your line essential exam we waba out why your national service we ye post you a Kumasi Accra Takrade mepacho frɛ me numbers na de mebobo na frɛ adwuma ba ma oba when you bet say I mean what become balm of Gilead ebusuano say jo ye ko die numbers na mo friends so no 0539 38 36 say jo me ko ba no anopa no me sa me ru asan fi asan
1 week pempo no
0539 86 38
0539
86 38 and I said 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 me pa ma cho mo frɛ na say or man fa send a text message and answer send a voice note because obi e frɛ send a be a you bet me I respond to course no yaba ne de yaba say do yaba be stress say
yaba ne yaba
ya how bia no come say ya ne Ejida hotel and nest and the opposite and our Batakra there to another choice mart ne so Balm of Gilead and Accra so West Legon and you be stress say bra na bio gene so de enye home product obia
Doc, you better sipa. Ne mo ba odi jaye no, me se be hwe ho ye. Ai ho asma kan ye. Baby fo hu se nankan de no.
Yes.
Na baby fo awie. Nanka.
Yes.
Sa so na baby fo nso be hu se sa koto ne nwa so de no. Baby fo so awie.
Na won awie.
Yeah, go mo wie nanka ne ade no. Won so hu nwa na won hu kra ni nyan sebe. So wo wie nwa.
Se yo.
Nti almost be hu say de no na mo we nwa no so awie
nwa so correct
correct
say yo
almost be ka say nanka so correct ba
nanka so correct
okay
yes nanka ye na mo ayewe
okay
me nwi bi da
okay
but it's good
okay
yes
cotton so de
cotton so
be so hu no mu dwane o ko wi agwo we
sebi
nanka o so ko wi na yi
ba ko na nsuo to a mo ba bibebe kwa ko for yes untimi condemn obi ne de odi say e good to the system ne ko ade why no odi an say
why not doc be that side pay
say you bacho me that
I am akwa ba biom enso e ba Ghana be bodu papa na nkofo afio Dr. Edmond Arthur Balm of Gilead o say BOG no oba Asida house a from her blue o ma obi ato so na concrete e Kessben Asida towers ho me pa circle enso obenya Balm of Gilead omo BOG vinegar no be atom yet also at the amamo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra undoubtedly Victor Osimhen is a fantastic player but not too exceptional to pull such a crowd or God supporters waiting at that time. The secret were the issues that surrounded his unsuccessful transfer and his final decision of no option to join them. Sir Pax, anyway, free das offensive ena abeka nsa ene anopai enso. All right. Enti na enso eno no for translate na yahwe sorry no emu kakra. Good morning, award winner and your respectable crew. Please, I want to find out from your able crew, will they consider Ellen Haaland as a prolific striker that the EPL has ever had? The most prolific striker that the EPL has ever had. Better Kojo Foko Boatin, Edway Efri Techiman, and Abekayensa and Anopay. All right. You're free eho na se WhatsApp videos no be aye ready intentem enka yenhwe ho nso kakra bi na fi yemeto aso enso emfa emamo. Good morning. Now that the car sport is on hold, can you please bring back Ronaldo of Virginia's daily quiz of 50 Ghana cedis? Why any message by Kujo aka Chinaman Ashaman Zongo Laka Unaudi and so Abreye. All right. One corner, as he said, Joe, good morning, Godfather. I'm always happy when I see you on TV. I swear. One corner. Oko Dunkwa, one corner pap. On the CEO and so one corner chow pa and Dunkwa for Sunina. Yankofa was a videos kakre bimra na yemetu ajumedeno as Whitney. Kakra crowd wa mayenti kakra.
On the Joe, if America make a free carry. If I so, yeah, I got to support a see. You do baby. I say, Tijuana problem need to minima. Near per se, you creative problem. A my own. Because team in your problem, yes, supporters some say no problem. Me, I'm to go to Lusugram by an idea and the IMN. It is yet 2018, no. Asembia ni problem bia ni ma ya pass em fam rating team obati yes coach na isi ya ni ato mato players ama coach na wi di aka eni se coach ni de be ya adwuma na yenya results.
Good morning, Sir Joe. Yeah, I'm Reverend Chris Kofi Odum. Yeah, the formerly of OKS 93 group. Yeah, which I had here from the Champs Road, old sites now they call Tafu. So yeah, which English. Yeah, the mate we know me go there, not no me. Roscoe name OBK no me adi. So this are only no more. I am crabone kakranti. I know we have on for the bomb. And I'm was science class. Yeah, and we have been following around wherever you have been. I go point sharp out with my dear Obama Ghana. The period here, 1% who say between Mbappe and Holland, when the goes a dozen. But there have been arguments around, say, when a bit me, I hear record Ronaldo, I mean, sure.
Hello, Sergio, good morning. But I'm not doing this here. No panelist in the Yankopon as a Senate dance, what the young Quache. Where are you, my new? Make us a freedom kind of thing. Now, and I'm a question, no question, Bibisa. A fan of Ghana League in Urban, and I have a chassis next week, and a week here. Yeah. Now, I find a TV writing, only a pessimism. They say, and also, I could say, Star Times and all. I learned some my cancel contract and some day my GTV Sports Plus and also no my TV visa I say and also no, but I don't know baby on my climb and I could see. They say I could see saying say GTV Sports Plus and I'm gonna twice so a telecast Ghana League no and I say more year different arrangement for live coverage of the Ghana Premier League.
I'm watching Umuda Mampong. Utumfo kwaso utumfo enyinche utumfo enyankwada edana sepa wodi wayama santi kotoko season ba ku na twebon no empire na ye ne edokotoko party semmi ye body say yankopon mo ase ne be ya kotoko enko relegation de se yankopon bo ani enko relegation dia I say it's team for. So you prepare and open so I am my prayers, more prayers, what am I? Who down what am I? And was I actually say team no way. Yea, I jay all of her so mine. If you don't know why am I? Ni Francis or your mind, why? I can't use so, your friends to see you. A phrase, we can last season. The Intimian Shepotoko matches papa. It is Capi, a fere, as Antipotoko. If you can't want to praise no Kuana, I didn't say beer. A year biggest car, I took praise no. And so Nananoa, a foot toward your to praise Namayan. It is the Akayans there, say. I say, also, so yet me cost headroom. I could share matches no pa. Send a mayor, a cow bonus, say, Intimian Triacan Kura. Ye make a hoof rubimba. The circuit chair, and your country who can be. It will be matches. The team in Yesica, whom to be treated as a canoe. Na the hammy pan and do so. Kotoko, a team can see. Now the Cassia be as a so bomb bang. 18 Kotoko circles. Circle near Kanko. Circles in the track and co. A fat team no home. Second Cornway dinner. Ne team na day. Second Corn to credit the more if I be from a room. Aqua hat team. As they say, National Circles Council. Among ye day, cry. Won't you want the womb? Sabi, about to walk a crano. Yeah, now you did my Nansea, Regional Circles Council, almost to a ban. I had a Chiriana, it me the national media, visiting Nanka almost per second, ye league, I see. Nanka ye and one about 2 young penform of herself. Up to Samri, the year. The Inga national, the team near Yen 7. It may send penfour, or more affair circles, no so to say. As some crew will be an omonka. There is also a moon, ombrem, there's also free moon, old free. On see a show tea short chair, as some of the intimate candia, and the near Pesacot to ye. As send be a woman piano, intimate can, ne circles, no, and ye neck and conwa, ye traffic to home, and your day, I got to so and your day. A more quantity, Umuda, as Antimampon. Utumfo, Yiniche, Utumfo, Yankwada, Utumfo, Unquanso.
Say Joe made the Vincent Macassa free breakum. Mijili say on a pandit no be away. That the OBBS and Ejuma Palm where the Boagana Maina Edamasi. A house near Kotokon, so Kakranka cried BBI in a Ghana Maina. A bay Baba is a Joe made a massacre.
Sergio, good morning. The friend me Tommy, because every Ghana Tertiary Education Commission. My boss be a friend of Manasi. Amwa. Aha. You know, fabulous for sure. And then open so can be big a criteria. Afi. Sure. You know who they say? Yeah. And I say anything.
Sure. You can what can I say? Say the abesin corner abesin ko yenim kotoko emre bi abesin ko dada ye pese kotoko sans gina na so afiwe enti sa afiwe a yasimu de ye mpe sa eyi na emre na san na mo ye na no de mpe bi di mun ye so se mo be gbagum ma chi bi ye pese ye gbagum ye ko awe ya ye gbagum ye be fi ya gbagum na ya jele gno na fabros ejina na so akona nim eno ani ade a me tumi aka se se enti boss no bye bye.
Wow, yeah, enjoy a month for yeah, viewers and listeners. No, nyasam kitu akra. Yadamasi some of them who abeka program ye ehon. Enche yabesan aba na ya second batch no. The which ni besan ede abrayen Kessben television. Kessben 92.9 Accra, 93.3 Kumasi. Hey, Chris Odum. Say Obabaye Sofo. Wow. Sorry, somebody reverend so some students and work. So this all kasa. Say 1993. Yes. And I'm a trainer. They were say 21 yes, 21 years ago. 31 or 21. Yes. 1993. 31 years ago. Yes. Wow. Well, then you want to say yes, Sofo, because now you kiti bi n'ani san titi kiti ɔmpɛ no one sɛ nat ne gɔde no na yɛ nkwadaa bɔne wɔ school yeah that team ɔne da so no reverend ana ɔbɔ mpa yɛ so de ama yɛ why bia wo bia 31 years ni mehu wɔ nim da TV nti ɔsɛ ma mehu wo sɛ
atɔ what the terms do
menyɛ sure so ni di ɔno ni krom a dabi sɛ nka mehu no all right ma yɛnhwɛ na deɛ na de ba no pɛ ɛnɛ de sɛ akɔkɔyɛ black stars ɛna ɛnɛ ne kyina AFCON qualifiers no na afei wokɔ Europe so a Nations League no ɛno so no matches bi ɛwɔ hɔ ɛna wokɔ America so a ɛnso World Cup qualifiers saa nneɛma naa na ɛbɛwurawura mu a kɔpem sɛ mmerɛ no ɛbɛso menka sɛ wontumi fa biribi anka ho wobɛtumi de bi aba bɛka ho especially GPL no operations a clubs no yɛ na ɔmde awuram ɛyɛ weekend yi enti momfa mo messages no mmra ma menhyɛ asɛm firi Andy Kemo.
You know,
Andy.
The first question of Ibusa, about say Cristiano Ronaldo record the number of goals I was sharing. Who say within the regime or this era, there are players you would do almost say in terms of goal scoring.
Yeah.
I won't beat me a breaking record. Until now, Ibusa about Kylian Mbappe and then Abrantia Fred Ellen Holland.
Yeah.
So between the two players now, why in the goals I would do so beat me reach the height of Cristiano Ronaldo in terms of goal scoring. So far, the two players, as you know, Mbappe for club and country about 469 games, and I watched 338 goals for Kylian Mbappe for club and country, and I for Ellen Holland and so on. You know, about 335 games, and I watched 283 goals, and none a Kylian Mbappe then Ellen Holland. End of the two. Mbappe a beating of 55 goals. So compare the two players and the number of goals on my share. At the amount country and on club Sani City. Inti, you know, if you are looking within the system and looking for a number 9, now OP will be or what that height internationally and then a year the games in course in Europe in terms of the club football now. These are the players on my actually say at least. So for be say Robert Lewandowski. Sergio Lewandowski acha a year or two on also then Juma Dini Bebe Hurricane Fletcher ever, but comparatively, we check Hurricane now check these young players or because players who in terms of age, you know, or more years to play and more matches above. If there is any player that you hope that or reach the height in terms of goal scoring, a football Ronaldo level now. These are the two guys Omuli Dilano. And let's not forget, if you are looking at the best two clubs in the world at the moment, you are talking about Manchester City, you are talking about Real Madrid. And then UEFA Champions League Bono. These are two guys and two teams so much Obi expected so much from, and these are two clubs say yeah bebona so mumienu and shia. You hope we say they are favorite to reach the final of the competition. And this is a number 9 for Manchester City. This is a number 9 for Real Madrid. Inti omu mienu no e goals no de gino a. Omu wo powerful ne so a se bibia nsi ne prebia ama no mo lose focus. Na se bibi boni bia ntimi anto omu dia. These are the strikers that we expect them. So omu be hit the grounds no mama numbers no to reach the level of Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo level na obedru not because of his achievement in terms of enyema otimi achieve di ama no Ballon d'Or, FIFA best, being a champion in the Premier League, being a champion in the Spanish La Liga, being a champion in the Italian Serie A, Genoa. Even Saudi Arabia, Nijane Kreduno, Ronaldo is still scoring goals. Inti Genoa, obetimi achieve bibia, but Ronaldo goals, no. Can you get to that particular height? And for me, these are the two players as a bibia and see normal you focus. You expect them to reach that particular level. No, Obi Busa say. Jamen Pennant as someone I said over Premier League in more. Ellen Holland is the most prolific striker, but he's not the best striker. You know what I mean? Yeah. One. Prolific cannot be not just can Obi at the production and was Obi a born was shadowed. Obi a born the two and what the atom. on take you 1, 2, 3 players. On my jibon in Fletchery, on my far born from Tentenoa, on my far born from 18 boss Nachi. But you cut the act of scoring, the technique of putting the ball at the back of the net, the positional sense, insane movement to get the ball. Now the ball not to Mudia. And no be a case a brand here friend Ellen Holland. And you know, I totally agree. He might not be the best forward or the best striker in the Premier League. In recent times, young Dortmund players be move, you know, bre. You bet me a tall list of Borussia Dortmund players move from their team. No more team be a team. But recently, 2 guys from Borussia Dortmund, Jude Bellingham and then Ellen Holland. The argument people put up and they say, be a new coca and already made team home. Inti akoyesa adwuma ne nyedin emfa mawo se obetimi aye adwuma no wababo modin yi. But there are players and some move from their clubs. Eba Manchester City o muntimi mo. There are players who move from their clubs. Eko journey Real Madrid o muntimi mo. Kevin Phillips was a standout player for Leeds United and the English national team. Oko Manchester City untimi mo. Matthew Kovacic na nsenya na aye yedi amano. Kovacic ko e na obre. Matthias Nunes coming to the Premier League. Na Liverpool fodi na chi sa. Oko Wolverhampton, oko Manchester City, you know, announcing team member. There are players, you know, almost move back that same team, or more bread, and some of team. But Ellen Holland coming to the Premier League, you know, now checking the numbers I watch in the Bundesliga. A season, the highest number of goals he scored in the German Bundesliga was 27 goals. Until now, him say at least, about Premier League, at least the Premier League. Okay, check it. The competitive nature of the Premier League, the defensive plan of the Premier League, the quality in terms of individual defensively in the Premier League. None can expect to say or better a number of goals now or day, man. But you know, out of 69 games played, Ellen Holland, it was 70 goals in the best league in the world. In the NHL, how prolific a brand in here, the art of goal scoring there, you know. Premier League na who Kenny Dalglish, Premier League na be who Alan Shearer, Premier League na be who Thierry Henry, Premier League na be who Jimmy Flo Hasselbank, Aba be who Gianfranco Zola, who Didier Drogba, who Ruud van Nistelrooy, who Diego Costa, who Sergio Leonel Ekuna Aguero, who Luis Suarez. You know a striker bay in a Premier League in here. But of the two, Suarez you be on him go send who on the ball, but you know. So we share a branch here first of the ball no 2 at 10 more. Or because a branch in here prolific. For the best, it has always been Thierry Henry. 4 times now what me go king in the AEPL. And say, oh, can football there? It is Thierry Henry. Everything that you need from a forward or from a striker, Obenya or Ewini feet, dribbling, movement, pace, everything, picking the ball from deep, running at defenders, OBBR. But Ellen Holland inside the area. You know, he's a fox inside the box. It is a German penalty. Kase, or no, what you do when you say, or yet the most prolific. You know, I will agree. You say Alan Shearer, Thierry Henry, Hodie. But in terms of the best striker in the Premier League, and the Ellen Holland, for me, that is the difference between the two. You know, I'm going to be Kahon.
Yeah.
Marcus Rashford and a German penalty can say na. So what shall Premier League, you know, English boys Libya ya deswa diama clubs. Na sika omo generation ba ball na omo bono so e wo fam. So ko Chelsea omo Raheem Sterling ko Arsenal. E na omo kofa Jadon Sancho aba.
Yeah.
Ni nyina na say yie enu otu aheda in terms of performance because you know obia antia say why obema Raheem Sterling akọ no akofa Jadon Sancho aba. Clearly the two players are not performing.
Yeah.
So, check your Momody Bob in the previous season. By numbers, Raheem Sterling outweigh Abrantia, your friend Jadon Sancho. But Enzo Maresca and the Chelsea say, Omopen. So, we should be a Sika Odia. Jadon Sancho also earns more than £300,000 a week.
Yeah.
Raheem Sterling earns £325,000 a week. Now, we almost in China now, Sako Manchester United and so. Also, or more Abrantia friend Marcus Rashford. Do you know 245 minutes played for Manchester United, not a shot on target. And on the United team. Ni sika pepepe. But born ankasa oboni wofem. This is a player still a Dasuchan Crowfoot team so that he's 27 years now. senka o probi no take Premier League ne by storm and kay abranti o that TV so se o probi no take responsibility of Manchester United e abranti o that TV but you know the story is different. Enti German Penna say the coach should be bold enough and bench him.
Okay.
And I'm not say Franco say who said the ma coach ni Ganacha or ma abranti e ka mu say no who say team na kwakwa a team of young players do. But you know Rashford experience will be our expert so de beba no e de no de ba. So Oshe Jeski, Oshe Rasmus Holland, Oshe Ganacho, Oshe Anthony, Oshe Amad Diallo, Oshe Bruno Fernandes, Oshe Casemiro, so Oshe Kobe Manu Adinoa. Senka o pe one player at least or taking responsibility up front or building the attack around him. Also experience on the field in terms of the Premier League and K Rashford. But you know, Ojisika Bebrebe ne more one in Swani. I totally agree. Se coach ya friend Eric Ten Hag in general. Se o be a drop on a branch on the TV. He offers nothing.
Okay.
Don't be deceived by Omar Pass. Emma Bo no could do Joshua Jeski Hobby no and I want me answer. Rashford, Genoa, the time, the minutes, the opportunity I want now Manchester United Genoa and go so a year bro, the all yellow. Shetama, the likes of Bukayo Saka Munya on chance. She Harry King the chance. Genoa. Even Kopama from nowhere. Be the chance of Chelsea. Her performance or deba. She declared score Arsenal. Her performance or deba. But Rashford did Genoa from the very top and against crucial opposition na ultimate din all making a derby in the Premier League, in the European competition, in the Champions League. Now DJ you know. And then so Branch friend Marcus Rashford. He's only playing because he comes from England. He's only playing because he's the highest paid player in Manchester United. It is because he's an academy boy. But in terms of performance, you know, who will be a drop on our Man U team now. Rashford should be the first on the list. Inti manager men penalty ya drink say Abrantia your friend Marcus Rashford. Next game against Southampton or St. Mary's. You know, I'm fan to actually no more Ganacho and Amad Diallo chance. Na you know Musiakan for the game against Southampton.
All right. Afi yebe wura ye matches no mo ana say ye beba Africa. We are man for messages on the buy no ho.
Yes.
Okay. Na bia me ma obe sima be numbi. Na fi yenye tidbits kakra. Ansa ne ba matches no ankasa. The Black Stars are winning by 3-1 tomorrow. Okay. Kudus will score 2 goals and Pate will add the other one. Ransford Banini Edwefri Konongo and so Abre Yang. The Black Stars shouldn't disappoint us tomorrow. Kwakumenu as it way every Achim is it Osinia now? Okay, and Odi Abre Yang and no pay. Can you ask your panel to tell me why the Black Stars keep disappointing us all the time, especially when it comes to tournaments? But we are in much love with them anytime they come to play matches in Ghana. Why? Okay. Yeah, Tiwa. And so, Nadima, a message way, a free obwasi. And so, Abre. Good morning, Joe. Another Galactico joining Kessben Media as reported on your Facebook platform. Thank you for signing the best Akan newscaster. Bismarck Bimpe Edway Efri Tepa and Abeka show no. All right. DMFM Kakrabie about Black Stars. Abranti don't also buy or see tournaments. The Black Stars keep disappointing Ghanaians. And so Omba Ghana. You put the show on or don't free hefa. Anyone, enti edua some way to me at him Kakradi Amaria. Money home, DNTR. Your tournament are not saying, I'm winning near tournaments. Your result I the Brahman for. But who Black Stars are? Come on. Here make a Yanko Adman Stadium, but China only baby no 2 nests.
Yeah, anyway, called training grounds.
You see?
Yes,
neighbors. Yeah. The other training grounds in the issue, I will Kessben TV. No, they do I've been Tribia. Namode Aba. Okay. Yate. Okay. In SMP. All right. Tidbits. Best Manum Nafi Yantinsim. Andy.
You know?
Yeah.
Also 5 minutes there, me and a kid to
Yeah.
Now Yaba Blaster. So I'm looking at one thing. And now on a better just Luis Suarez are retired from the Uruguay national team. The end of an era for a certain group. Washington Oscar Tabarez a building here. Now Uruguay got off since 1995. No money Copa America debut until on 2011. In 1994, in 1998, now Uruguay team qualified for the World Cup. And only 2006 Beckham and also one qualified. But in the era of Sebastian Abreu, Diego Ligano, Fernando Muslera, Luis Suarez, Edison Cavani, Diego Forlan, Uruguay became a force. After Acidis Garcia and then Safiano Omoko off, almost about back view. A force in international football at the World Cup and then the Copa America. Omo Pem in 2014 in the group of Costa Rica, England, and Italy Anku Yan Famon, but Omo bounce back. And Marcelo Bielsa koso omo team and Yema Ekui. And then there's no Cavani. And then there's no Suarez. And then there's no Diego Forlan. Era na Pem until almost as the face of the national team, hoping that Darwin Nunes, Facundo Pelestri, Nathan Nandes, and then Maximiliano Araujo will take over to lead the Uruguay national team. Argentina and so gradually lose the two magicians of the side. Now me share how Argentina will fare without Fabian Angel Di Maria and then Lionel Messi. Clearly, so European football is also the one FEMA. Who people say, who are the next players to take over the national team? Julian Alvarez, a move from Manchester City, Aquaco journey Atletico Madrid. Game Simeon San Wabunina, he's here to score. Lautaro Martinez is a key man for a team, my friend, Inter Milan. Gradually, or taking responsibility in the national team who had a performance to Copa America. But who will take over from Di Maria? He's the man for the finals. He's the man for the big occasion. So Argentina 4 about finals, Di Maria Nima finals, in the finals. You can be Kempes, you can be Diego Armando Maradona, you can be Lionel Messi, but Di Maria knew who are finals and in the finals. And then, and then Di Maria is calling it a day in the national team. And me share how after no Messi so called retire, who are the next guys to take over the Argentine national team. Coach your friend Leonardo Scaloni ya dear because all countries say what we are saying any materials say crowd or more. Argentina didn't know baby.
Yeah.
But as a teamwork, we building a winsome side that won the World Cup, won the Copa America, no more say defend the Copa America. So everything crediting in our the Bema Lionel Scaloni. On your experienced coach, on your coach, I Bob Brown born in baby, but opportunity on demand, after semi-final defeat, our 2019 Copa America should be or the Argentina Babidu. And Argentina any quality baby.
Yeah.
But for teamwork, few countries never team a match up in terms of team play. And Di Maria calling it a day, Lionel Messi will follow. Meaning say Messi the better kakra because and ball is cabem into only Ronaldo on your mother so much naturally. But I'm looking at the Argentine national team without Messi and Di Maria and how they fare.
What do you say before Sawa Bebe? What do you say is Ska and the Messi and the Ronaldo still more football more is Ska?
No India.
Sika.
No India.
Oh, let's come in on football.
Do you know Sky PV? Sky PV.
So there's a game now.
Ronaldo ends
and still
4.4 a week. Who's one young got trevina? That's kind of by the way.
Ska ma pegu we asi baby.
You know, Elon Musk mo da so pesika. Elon Musk mo da so pesika.
There's Kentina Ronaldo ni Messi. Okay, we are some kese no so da monte mo we no so.
You know,
Ska and the Messi and the Ronaldo team football mo still.
No India.
And I say yes, omunim say still bibi wo mo betima san dia man for football.
E dey no mo dey man for. Ronaldo came to the European Championship, also on retire.
Omuzo finished yet.
They are finished. Ronaldo came to the European Championship or say, oh, ma ubia mo no abebo. Ebo Portugal. Point to me.
All right.
Lionel Messi came to the Copa America, and what happened to him? Sika omojeno. So omo ko tele chira. Messi deal.
I think sometimes it goes beyond money. Says Jessica say at some point no me free game no. At some point no me free game no. You can't we see you know the major investors in Korea see Obaka Ronaldo ne Messi account. You can't athlete sika ewo moboto mu you still be talking about these two guys. You come more command marketing commercials akese brands. Even a new crown no Messi only elite level of the game no ne brands ambassadorial roles are or deep sika brand bottom no massive. At some point Messi told all of us ekasika ko Saudi and it was true. It was factual. Sikana Saudi for a good no see me but Messi chose a destination of the kids and the family where they will have a future for themselves. Now I'm going to say free bomo ne yire ne ma here for between comparing Asia or Saudi and America and we choose America. Now ordinary contract and compare the LA Galaxy for the man David Beckham is similar. It gives him hope for the future. So even though we are still over to me a major stake or MLS in him. The same thing that David Beckham so the call back before even MLS I very prominent. You know. Me baby I'm general. Your players is a Kudus Mokrano, Kudus Kamaldin Sulemana and Nesnia Mamono. General, Omunyo will be D Momo Hotobo. Messi Ronaldo dear. I am not sure say baby I'm Team Sika ever cast a new team that's game. Omanya Domubenya Koda Manchester United, Real Madrid, Ballon d'Or, Hodo Awajiji, the jerseys this Cabren or Madrid no. If Ronaldo is still chasing money at this time of the game now, I doubt. Similar thing to Messi.
Okay.
No, that is the point.
I want to be anchored Oh, you only refuted the point that it is not because of money.
Lewandowski tene Sikaso and what the bomber basa. Can we say no?
We are sticking to two players.
Not two. They call the basis of the argument is Kentino move. And I'm saying say look, and a passion, the hunger, and the purpose of the bobo. There are certain Iniesta that so to Dubai bobo. Iniesta is looking for money now. According to Japan, they are all free game no any yasa. It's down to that.
Mikaya Samojan, Emrana or an official announcement say on mobile view. I'm say calf stage biso, calf stage biso, and man opportunities on Kasa.
No need Drogba,
yeah, only Drogba near there. O can so and usu.
Uber choir.
Nesika ono open the ball muntina na okora na usu. Ba who free football no ma. Obi o ha any ya pa.
Yeah, analysis I am more fan count.
I know the major on full say omunya finished yet. Omunya a lot to offer.
To the day blaster. Can we say the by winning bonus on a kakra na demand.
No about blaster.
That's a change. Yeah, you know free man opportunity. No.
Ana ko fan to ko bibri aba.
No, Nesika.
You know I know you are I'm not.
Yes, you are drinking. Also watch
no, me I only ask a question.
Man, yes, chinchina has yet told them.
There be men cast obi intimidate. I only ask a question say. Edi entino mum na mum say ball ne pa o mo pentino mum. So no problem.
Okay. All right. Inti yen to aso. Bebre ni oba ya dwen. Na me say biso ene Samojan stage no any. Di enti na Samojan esu ha. Emra na all your announcement say o free football. Inti yakra. Oh, moment when you hear pa na Whitney, yeah, when you need her most, what disappoint too. No, there's some machines, you know. Okay. With the munya sound that I'm waiting to. Our, as a one day, me per sound, you know. And some are not all canon. Nah, yeah.
No percent is sure about.
No percent.
Not Drogba tries.
Football are not all free mono. Any yes, old job ball.
And easy.
And Jessica.
Legon City score by
I will go Legon City.
Amount for CM funding for 2020.
The Legon City no we call Legon City sana. Debbie.
Only Sule wunyina Jessica.
Obi e kwa
no Sule say.
Yes. In this can Sule pen has of folk.
O say ti so mo free ma no mo ti o level na conform o. So the o chenu kura fe de bebo. No mo free Sule Inter Milan no o bank nkete ya na for de be. Se mo jan ba bia no de we go. Finally be you free musta.
Yeah, be we free.
Be you free.
Wow.
Sergio.
Yes.
Now I was interested in in a discussion and with regards to Argentina.
Yeah.
Say how can they replace Di Maria and the Lionel Messi in case it's Omofria? Say you are there one planning a year after the exit of Jose Peckerman. The Southern American enclave, the coach is a one in a dudona say you monomoche. And she grants or more building in terms of squads. She even Malaysian 97, she Nicolas Oliveira Motam na Diego Quintana mobile. Lionel Scaloni Pablo Aima, any Walter Samuel, now they were all part of that squad. Said you mono the technical team ebeji World Cup momo. Ye benya Fabrizio Colotino mo de Alessandro Mone Javier Saviola mo. Lionel Messi mo ebae. Maximiliano Lopez mo, Emilio Nsue, any Di Maria mo ni Sergio Leone Kino Aguero mobile. But Sergio after that, we mo nyina Jose Peckerman and Sadio Juba. Alejandro Sabella mobile far team no mutimi ko do 2014 World Cup no. Sergio be do me na under 20 World Cup na Argentina e dominant no. Mutimi qualify. And mo kokura unhu mo impact. And these were the guys are they be mo be take you over national team no. And that is where I think say Argentina will need to go back to the Jose Peckerman model. Because now say under 20 in home. And that is where Omonia the core of Omo national team are Omo be far. True, say Lionel Scaloni and the technical team, the honestly say Joe Maya there. Because nobody expected with this kind of squad. Argentina and your squads are changing. Okay. For 2006 World Cup. Riquelme mo Crespo mo Javier Saviola mo Pablo Sorin mo Nicolas Bedizo mo, all these guys were there. But Seju, they were still finding it difficult to win the Mundial. But squad mo and fire. So for me, I think say, if they want to really replace these guys, they need to go back to the Jose Peckerman model. Because I don't know why I did me build those generation of guys are national team.
Our dear Ba also focus on my
yeah, Black Stars.
Black Stars.
AFCON qualifiers.
Okay.
Mere Kosia Pianso.
Akosia Pia.
Yes.
Why are they?
Who's the ene? Ojina Kono.
Yeah, only Niger.
Sudan. And as I say, your interest, your group no. You know, Monso Ebeshianti said you interest for
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The who do can get or no corner anywhere.
Yeah.
To the money back.
Oh yes. Say in America, why are they no? It's in all chairs or Niger. You know when you know group back.
Yes.
AFCON 2025 Morocco.
Yes.
Okay. Into your game no any yensu yene Angola game. Na no pena many awal dinko mobi. Say unim say Otuado. The second coming no. 4 games and a wabo. 2 competitive, 2 are friendly. Na 4 games na wabo no concede 8 goals. And I was 9 goals.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. No matter what okra. So I conceded 8 goals. Na was 9 goals. Okay, and Uganda bought 2-2. Nigeria say 2-1. I know your friendly games.
Yeah.
And I feel yes, you Mali.
2-1.
I show 2-1. And I feel 4-3. Central African Republic. I conceded 8. And we've scored 9. You remember near any other games? You may had more expectations. Babera Stadium and Semahudopi never drew and come on. And then you screen now. Otuado, yeah. Why are they?
The do's and the don'ts against Angola. My man of 5 do's, 5 don'ts. How am I saying?
Okay. 5 don'ts and 5
do's.
Okay.
Against Angola.
Okay.
Watch now. Say I see me
yeah.
My do's and the don'ts in the chiwa.
Listen me room saying Pacho. And Chimanu kusi baby.
You did intro.
But so where the day? Obia oko wura on the side and the buff.
No, maybe
no.
Okay, say who do you introduce? Yeah, who do TC class? No.
Okay. Because I come baby wura. I to go for I don't buff. Okay.
Who do you live in America?
Who do Jan is on the thing one. When you bounce one can in every. The young comrade.
Sure. Na Jikuso Mao.
Jikumba Alexander
Jikumba. Now on your goal scorer ninti on your topic of discussion.
Okay.
Ka your goal scorer and the Neoma could be a why the best but without Jiku at the base of our defense a major issue no and a mass goals in our work because it's been there throughout the 8 goals in our consider now without him Salisu has to show personality or Bob Bott is defend our personality but Salisu ni personality which no. The personality ada na John Mensa de bobo ni bi maye no. Edumi de jiku eso nam so awoba no. He has the confidence to win duels. Salisu nyen drew ho. But who the body how all call field no so if but onyen drew ho cry. He has to up his game and neya jiku ni ho no. Okay. He has to show a lot.
So if the Black Stars had been winning trophies, trust me, people will have died during home games in Ghana. Let's thank our God that they are not winning trophies. Hey. Oh, Muhammad Hussein.
John, Bob, put it in the tray. Let me throw my ear, just me who you make. Brewate hɔ no mo se yɛ fam nyame ɛne yɛ se bantama kra na mɛ rɔrɔ mo ho ɛna wo kɔhwɛ na kɛ kɔ rɔrɔ ho na sɛ ante wo de yɛ hyɛ ne rɔrɔ ho ɛtina bia wiemfo sɛ mu nti yɛ anhya yɛ hyɛ ne bibesi
in the first person they say identity na Black Stars winning trophies in Ghana na still Ghana for door mo say Kumasi especially you put ebehwe wo matches even their training friends sessions you put beshomo, but they are not winning trophies for us. Why? And a second person, Ebusa and say, a DNT, the Black Stars, some more winning trophies pa maya. Kawan here sabi nipa be
based on trophy ma nipa eko.
Yes. Enti discuss. Young comrade somebody discuss ya. Namo de amaye. Midi jaba.
Johnny here.
But moment here some modern. Moment here some modern sunu kakra. Ansana ya twazo. Whitney, I ready I'm here to cry.
And it's official right now. All the journalists, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. It's time to tell everybody I've officially retired from football.
Oh!
And very, very emotional, as he said. It's a very, very difficult moment. It's something that you love, something that you've
it's our dream.
Done since your childhood, and then living it at this moment. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy to use this platform. And it's official right now. All the journalists, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were your legends, and that was the final panel of the final day of this amazing conference. Amazing conference, amazing moments. I want to thank all of you.
Wow. Asamoah Gyan, Emra na official odi tuja se odine ball abariye muhesu a abranti na osu na nyasam ketu akra enti we ne dey support your argument no so omu bebrebe ewo football no mo ani gi a omu wo ema game no na amde amda ho ade wo nyese bia sika enti Asamoah Gyan ama Legon City so ba be pesika ewo no way. All right. Yabakwa ko DJ kakra Collins or Enterprise Insurance DVLA ho na owo na me chawa na no pay also ukwa bontia who play Saint meanwhile ontisa ukwa adwuma mu bia nimse bia wo ni papa na adwuma mfo pamcho ni mpanimfo ni biti a ontisa na nakopo to me so sa bepem de this boy very bad boy. All right, baby I will be able to tell but man they meet me to move Semens Heba yene omonkodi ngomo kakra na yemeto adwumede no eso pani say
nyamiadom ahode oba
yede nyakopon asepa so udidi ye
o nyamiadom say niema ye che no say ye
ye na mo ye ho adwuma obi di kra dia to ne ho din say itu dia na mo de bra no pe
general na be che oni ahwefo ne atifo nyina na moti kan say dia Semense ba clinic do Wednesday say na oti kan na say e wo say onije because wa pom den ene wa yaresa nti ne ha yɛse wabamu yɛ abu wachinchin a abambuo yɛ aba mepacho twen kakra wonya mba semens ahye ya abambuo ne de twentwen so bre aso yɛ na wonsa ebeka wa yaresa wapom de no ebesipi na asita ti yɛse wo how bia yare bia edokro no de bre aso yɛ oba yɛ hwehwemu ekositire yɛ ka se hwehwemu no de a na se hwehwemu bia wo se yɛ no ɛno yɛ ka se diagnosis before treatment hwehwemu yɛ de mogya yɛ nhwehwemu yɛ de dwonso yɛ nhwehwemu yɛ de ntesio yɛ nhwehwemu a ɛyɛ sɛ scan a yɛtwa ahyɛ oyam photo ahu nneɛma ɛwɔ oyam ne wayase na wode no bibia no sa a yɛ kan sɛ scan ni nyinaa yɛyɛ wɔ yaso yɛ saa nso na yɛ x-ray ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtwa saa nhwehwemu ni nyinaa yɛyɛ wɔ Semenseba clinic a onkɔ baabia ɛno nti ne yɛse sɛ yɛyɛ saa nhwehwemu no na yɛhu wɔ haw no ɛyɛ yare no yɛhu pɛmpɛn so akɔduru ɛne mpo deɛ kɔfa baeɛ a ɛno ɛne yɛbɛgyina so ahu adurokuro a yɛde wo to so a ɛbɛtumi aboa wo enti na yɛse yɛhɔ ɛyɛ last stop enti number no yɛkasa no nyinaa no number no wɔ screen no so wohwɛ tv na ɛgu screen ase fa na start phrases a yɛwɔ Kumase Asokore Mampong Kumase Asokore Mampong ebia na de wutie radio fa number no start phrase ya na doctors na wachire no enu bedi nkomo kama na ye ntoa enkomo no so 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240 61 60
61
enti yare bia edokru no ebia wo de emojamro so ye kan say hypertension ebia wo de diabetes eyase chiyare yese fabra ne management na bibia nkofoma se na be yankofa nsusuanso bone bia emfa ema ebia wo de wuyem na tayo ya ulcer anase typhoid na etete abrabo bra na ye ntu ase krakra emfi wo emfa ema ebia meka se de wo de na wo to aso na twetwe ye kan say sciatica won sayo titiriti ye se ananse ache wo nan so saa ehyehye wo twetwe ene ye kan say peripheral neuropathy ne sciatica ene so bra na ye ntimi mbu a na sa nyema no eto entwa ebia wo de stroke endodwe yare ena ma otifa ko untimi nko ba bia untimi nya ho hwe ebi kura wo de ne de utimi nante nso nante ne nsi yi me pa cho bra semens oba ye ma waduro ama adwini ma problem na ba ne untini ne no mpeni ma achemato na ba no ye ma ho aduro no ne ye massage therapy ama na physiotherapy nso ka ho ne ye reflexology enso ka ho ye ho specialist ho a obeye sane ma ni nyina ka ho enti ma stroke adansi de ne de ene abrusu bebre enti stroke ndodwe yare de ne last stop enso ene Semenseba clinic ebia wo de ne infections ahodo enamu yare de say gonorrhea babaso chlamydia syphilis candidiasis white and odepua junsotwamu infection sane mani nyina wo ba ne ye test wi ane ma wadura ebetu ase krakra ede afri ho ede ama ho ebia wo de ne brebo mu how hepatitis B na C and yesesrade kra dore brebo no ukini wo sa no yese chimato bi aba ho efeli bra semens na yentimi emboa ebia pani a wutie me ma me especially me papa fo no anase mema no mo na sa ha we koma mo se kan say prostate no chimata ba ho enti papa wutie me na wutie me u prostate no chimata ba ho nti no amadwenso na akoye bibia ho odwenso ese wo chim kakra wa yase ye wo ya na se wanka ho kra sebe o ya se ho anadwo badwenso bebre prostate na bra na yentimi emboa ebia na wo de ne de eyawo na ye problem ma ware a chenso awo mba me pacha wo ni bia ba mu atwe bi mu mba bra oni ba ma ni nyina ntu na momra semens ye be hwe be ma ni nsuo nchimato bia ba oba no so awode ni mu no ye be twa scan ahwe ni aye hormonal test ahwe ba bia be hu problem no ye tu na mo enche bia be se afro no aba abetom enti awo hawo nyina be oba o chimato ne o menses ne o nsabuo no enkoye ensisi so chimato bia ba ho a ni nyina ya ho nkomo na bra na ye ntimi emboa na sane ma ni nyina eto emfa entwa ti yesi yare bia ya mboso no enkyere se ye ntu anamo oba ya so diagnosis before treatment sane ya ka no yare no yanka enkyere se ye ntu anamo ode ba na yetimi aboa kama ye Kumase Asokore Mampong ye bedin komosi ma ba mienu pe bi na fa number ni biem sanfre na yentimi emboa 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240 61
61
60
61
be 2-3 months ni awo abase de ye mamenum ne papa no omo bre kakra se me sasa braba and you can say rheumatism and arthritis. You can arthritis and rheumatism no dia. Rheumatism no ya say sasambro. Sa arthritis so the same thing. Wa aposo no chika se ne unom penum no ukotodwe na ye wo ya. Eno no sa ya no bad ya o last stop your semens. Na sa arthritis no ye ma wodo bebre na so mre ntimi bo so kakra bi ye friend say eye gouty arthritis. Emo amo wi mojanam bebre ana say na mono no na protein dose nipadua ni mu a afi na afom ade bi ye friend say gout. Me yemfa ton de esa nwea ana say enkyene nketenkete ni bi. Eba ne sa na akoko jejina joint na na ekoso sa problem ye say wonya gouty arthritis. Ebi o ane de na enyini anse mfie no kɔ nanim no kotodwani no mpe no mo na hode ne ba from area and yes wanya osteoarthritis obi wa so de so infection akofa ba syphilis ni gonorrhea titiriu and etimi etena ho cha na kwa attack o joint no na akofa sa haw na ba and you can say wanya septic arthritis se wo sa haw bi akakra wo chichi osisi achi anase wo kotodwe anase wachi kase no o aposo taya wo ya empa bi wana ni kotodwe na ho no they can especially rheumatism no enti awo ba se ya na wo bre wanum painkillers ahodo onum na ye na dwuma kakra bi na ekofoma na asamba drone free system ni mu na asamba wanum painkillers awan hwe ye kra de ha bebro me pa cho semense back na so ba ye be ma organic nura ebe handle ya no ya sama nura ebe ma nompe na ho de na basoro because nompe na ho de no wunyini na ekofom no uhia ni ma bi te say calcium magnesium phosphorus zinc vitamin D ye onuani nura contain sa ni mani nyina ye hwe kotodwe no so dia uhia glucosamine uhia chondroitin sa ni mani nyina so ye wo ho nro anono no semense ye de ma wa na ede ahoden eba nompenum ene kotodwenim ye sa ni ma we nyina no na chiropractic therapy nam na massage ene physioni nam enti enche na sa wa aposo no usisi ni ukotodwani nyinara sa haw no eto atwa adanse die bebre me mama ya utie me papa utie me na na bia utie me friend number ni sisi aye okumase asokore mampon oba sa ni mani nyina eto ebetwa enti sa fa number no na agan doctor emfa ye ento aso 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 yo kumasi asokore mampon ofri akra na se adwoso kwanso asiwatek bisafa sokore mampon ka ofra yesi yensi usemens hwa kwana no ye besiu ba bibia ofri ba beba keti na dum no ko Dr. Mensa oso pa sokore mampon ka chemeti ni se onsi wo roma fa sore da no omusi wa akra na obekire no obebisa na obekire ya soye na agan doctor ediye
general evesa asibium
itwo
general that's it bium na said no kano semens nkwane asoye a yentwabo bi amfanto asoye ho tie se wa ho boa bia se de sitie bia awo ho nsensem na eno na ni kasem a abamu ne se yenuan bia na opa awo na ni abre pa da bia betena ye kase ye tre onuane bia odi a betima nya ntafo eti oso no anya miscarriage ato aso mprensa na nyankopon adom no onyankopon asia ba behwe no na ko chance kan ne hwe ya ohun se ntafo na ni atia onyanwo ye enso ode ho aseda de ma ne ye so mfa aseda na manyankopon enti ebia na so wo hwe yen wo de no wa try ya wo ne ma fire numbers no se de dia tudwa no e na ye ka kire se semens se yen ye de abrochire de abagana enti sa ye remote healthcare na e koso enti ba bia wo bia wo hwe yen ebia wo Ghana ya na emum wo akiri bia nampanduri wo akiri boko ne ade na pese unya ayaresa na untu ana mama semens se se ofre ida se ye WhatsApp ofre wo ho ana se Google Meet kra na ye nu be hia ho ne anu adi nkomo da mo aye test ne aboa enro bia wo se ye de ma bia be parcel de abro bia wo bia ni nyina so be fire number no afre na yes sorry so ne dread ya ba bonten semens vital herbal mixture and capsules dro na nemra ne dia agan no and them can food dia ma obi bia no pay so ye be ma na wo mema sem no wato from team kaja wo ma wo so enye yie wo mema sem no wo ni oba hye ma sisi ana da ya premature ejaculation me pa cho wo dia ne so obefa o number your number no afre semens herbal clinic me pa cho mo adru menya bia to wo he ye be boa ba bia wo bia de ben wo ne ye be kire wo amo so otimenya bia to na wo mema samne time gina na brane afei so wo oba sabi wase awore se oba kro na atenkan dia atenkan ni bi umfiti kwanya mesi so ye enne se ba na mienu a boso me besi mu na miensa se wo oba na tesa me so frɛ number no na yem wa afei so wo sisi na ye oya yesro frɛ na yem wa sa na so etimi duro ni bi to na also wetima nonom na bibia de din de amount ni nyina so be find number no 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240
61
61 60
60
61 etufo so betima frɛ 0205 57 35 55 anase 0530 123 996 frɛ ne ani ni nkomo general me sɔre so na ya me sister odimachi me dinachi na woda the friend of Mrs Ruth Teteteria a wo Boase Hosi Park Rujo Healthy Foods CEO no Nyankopon hira ne pa ne kunu ne ne mani nyina se Nyankopon hira no onya ne kese Sister Ruth a wo Boase Hosi Park Nyankopon hira no onya kese
happy birthday new man on their show program na se
General.
Now room finfin na their show
General.
all right seven my friend numbers no na mo ne omo eni enkomo mo frɛ omo na omo ebejo so na nkomo bi obia oni omo atwetwe ho atranse ewo ho okay yeah twaso the amamo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra please ask the texter who he said people would have died if the Black Stars had won trophies. That how many people have died in football countries like Cote d'Ivoire for winning trophies in recent times. Every football-loving nation would love to see their national teams win trophies. So that excuse doesn't make any sense. Trophies are the hallmark of success in sports. And no staunch fan will prefer not winning a trophy to winning just because people die. Fact is, people will die anyway with or without trophies. Kwesi Mensa Botiano anyway aba akwesi ni dia no digina premise bi so say omo win hwe kra man na nipa dom puko hwe wo mu sei na se ko omo win trophies dia based on the obi be kan earlier and man no so be kan sa nyese chinchina nipa be say so what you say based on bibi and man no ko kan sa asem no. All right. Yentua so kakra bi na fe awa Mohammed enso emfa ne de emre yen. Hwan ena ne de etwa so Gaucho would free Naleregu Gaucho Naleregu North East Capital and when away a free eba. About the argument you're making between Messi and Ronaldo, it goes beyond money issues, and for me it's because of records, passion and money as well as exercise. Okay, again Ronaldo in particular, it's all about records, okay, but sometimes football itself needs them, especially Messi. You can see their impact in their current leagues and in recent Copa America and the Euros, especially to the fans, media personnel. All right. Also, now do we have Gaucho, Nalegu, North East Capital. The Abre, no. All right. Yensha we and so or the free and a buy I'm sorry and a high na and a bitum and mammy. Okay, Mammy Faka Krabi, you know, and I'm in 7 count na Yanko Awal Mohammed and so on. We don't play football for money. But money comes our way playing football. Ote and anyway and so Brian. I believe strongly that Messi is the one who is keeping Ronaldo active in the game. Now, because he wants to maintain his goal records and doesn't want Messi to overtake him as the #1 scorer in the world. Not just because of money only. Okay, PK, anyway, every Pristia and American program no at home. Okay, PK everywhere. Me call a kwesi okay. Good morning to you and your wonderful crew. I'm Ismail from Mamprobi, Accra. Ismail, Mamprobi, Accra. I want to ask if there is an African Coach of the Year award. Because I think after the World Cup qualification, Kwesi Appiah deserves some credit. All right. The Udifri Mamprobi and so Abreye and no. Yemfa kakra bi so mfiri awa. I set na yenhwe don so di Abreye. Good morning, General. I'm watching you live from home. Sofia Achiase. After returning from Doma yesterday over the weekend funerals. I'm much interested in the discussion, though money is very significant in every human life. It's not everything money can do. I disagree with Andy that it's only money that's why Messi and Ronaldo are still in the game. I feel they still have passion for the game and records making. Okay. These days I don't get time to enjoy your show, but today I'm enjoying the show. Rough. God bless your panel. I nearly brought you Chichio, the general. Eriko, Kevin can't hear it, but Chichio now they be chat to one. We are not confident SMP about Eriko, the man in Crony Abrante, or the man in grass software was in a the family. The family knew be our. Na software ni hwa nyina anti ho de o said sango for bia no freedom ahinkro na obedu brekum ho de besunyan bekum ase urade
na
atiafaso no obe sisi kumase no wo na bibia bi wada ntema na be 3 am
onhwe hu yi
oba doma na o ye hu center oboa Eriko yentu aso
Sergio na me dikan ka se me wo interest wo Sudan game na e baso ne no na game no e baso e wo Juba National Stadium unse esan se ntokwa e koso e wo Sudan no omo yi game no e de akọ Southern Sudan that's where I think the game near safe initially na Sudan and Kasamo national team there were some couple of games no mo bono Tanzania but I think say they found a safe haven in South Sudan because after no muso national stadium approved by both FIFA and CAF. A bit me host game. Now all of a sudden, Kwesi Appiah since an appointment in September last year, said you what me change the Sudanese national team all of a sudden. Games are wabbo lose game back up. And said you even in a World Cup qualifier with the likes of Senegal, Almighty said you Kwesi Appiah team no ever on top of the table. After 4 games, they've won 3 and drew only 1. They won 3 against South Sudan. Omo ko Mauritania, Kwesi Appiah di omo ko Mauritania ko share 2-0 bi, and that was very good result for them. Omo sabe share DR Congo ewo home by a goal to 0, and omo ko Togo eko ball 1-1 draw. So me no ka say even World Cup qualifiers are eko no. Omo no more top of the table after 4 games with 10 points. And Sudan, the last AFCON yekoye ewo Ivory Coast omo ntimi ambabi. But the one before Ivory Coast, which was Cameroon, they were there. And after even before the 2021 AFCON, the last time they appeared at AFCON was 2012. Ewo Gabon, Guinea Equatorial. Amutimidri quarter final. So I think say omo wo GDA ewo coach Kwesi Appiah mu say obetimi aye djuma pana wa mo returning back into the AFCON after missing the last one. Omo team ni virtually locally based players at Debia omo assemble dominated by El Merreikh and Hilal and Al Khartoum no guys no. And so omo team now there are key guys oftentimes omo from the last 5 years. Where Mohamed Abdurrahman, AFCON 2021 qualifiers, Omushe 1-0 Bisejo, he was the one who scored the only goal. Where goalkeeper Ali Abu Eshren, but say no Mustafa Ababetunu every the goal post no. Abu Agla Ibrahim, I one of the key guys our team no. Even when Kotoko were playing against Al Hilal, he was part of that squad no. And so. And Mustafa Karshum alongside Mustafa Bakit at the back line. These guys also have a very strong partnership at the back line. So Kwesi Appiah Eko was maintaining those guys. Amo mono Eko ni mupa. Omo share Niger home. And it's a good exercise. Niger so since 2013 AFCON. Omo ntimi ambemu. and that was the last time I'm mobile AFCON yeni omushia e group stage ye show mo na Niger team no said yo there is one Ghanaian Okada team no Najib Yakubu one Mohammed Kudus mo ne ball under 17 ewo 2017 yeah mekai ni edi kan call AFCON was it Gabon and a call India. That was the last time we made it to the World Cup under coach Parkwesi Fabin. Nana Najib Yakubu an integral member of that team now. But later on was switching in nationality our bomb manager. So ono alongside Usman Diabati. And their top marksman is Victorian Adebayo. So this is the guys that they are going to depend on. But with Kosia Pia team now, what me maintain and said we me build a win sign for the Sudanese team. No, so I see the Sudanese team winning the game. Baso Juba in the Juba's national stadium. South Sudan, and I see Kosia Pia team winning at home against Niger team now. Basone. Kosia Pia is doing a marvelous job.
We can't wait to meet Sudan.
Yeah. Now Kosia Pia.
Hey. Ready.
The emotions.
Yeah.
Mekai yeni Serbia World Cup 2010. Ye show mo 1-0 no. Okay na Milovan Rajovac at your bench.
Yeah.
There was it John Pinsel or so no try no hug him.
Yeah. Pourquoi frier?
Yes, but I said when fino.
Yeah, on petit no to
so now quite mixed emotions. Actually mixed feeling because on ne mind enable. Meanwhile he was on the touchline for the Black Stars. But tell you Mekai Euro 2008. Gusidink Netherlands and Russia share almost shed Russia. Now that's how he was jubilating. I was like, wow, free Netherlands now only my enable and I will touchline on different country only or country main country. But how Gusidink was jubilating? So now it wasn't easy. So we look forward to seeing Kosia Pia. Say I really wish him well. I hope say Obetimia Bomo no more qualify AFCON 2025 sir Ebekoso Morocco. Sudan said yo among for refuse or Maji AFCON. They were one-time champions.
Wow.
Yes, 1970.
I see.
Yeah, they were one-time champions.
Okay.
But as your football now pass it through some renaissance, AFCON now on Mekai 2008 had your mobile. Now even they were playing at the Babara Sports Stadium alongside Zambia, Cameroon, and then the eventual championship now Egypt. So after that, they came to 2012 Gabon, Guinea Equatorial. So after that AFCON AFCON and then they went to AFCON 2021 Cameroon, the previous one before the Ivory Coast one. No. So we hope and pray say Kosia Pia ebe qualify.
Okay.
Sergio, ochina game na eba so Black Stars no. Sergio, we will need to work our way through to have a 2-goal margin. Matches between Ghana and Angola, Sergio, ni na a 1-goal margin.
Okay.
Say win Bema. Say win Bem Bia. Either say why ne be win ya Sergio, win a 1-goal margin.
Okay.
And the highest win our Benkers will be a 2-1. Yeni omo share 8 times. Omo share ba kope.
Yeah.
Miensa ye draw. Ena 4 times 9 ya shomo.
Angola. Okay.
Yeni omo share 8 times. Bako ena omo share. Ena miensa ye draw. Ena ya shomo 4 times.
4. Wow.
Na Sergio ni ya shomo ni nyina 4 no. 2-1 2-1 1-0 1-0.
I see. No more than 1-goal margin.
Yes, nti a 1-goal margin.
I see.
2-1 2-1 1-0 1-0. And that was 82 ne enu international friend ye show mo.
Okay.
And ye show mo ewo AFCON 2020 AFCON 1996 qualifiers for South Africa. Kim Grant and Felix Abuaji and share those 2 goals no ewa. You win it 2-1 and you could lose 1-0 ewo. So that one stands as the only triumph and I win a manya over Ghana.
Okay.
And yasho mo 1-0 ubeka ya Angola ni omo hosti ne AFCON na ankasa. Long pass from Kujua Samoa to Asamoah Gyan. The main AFCON, that was the quarterfinals of the competition. Itimi share omo edi koyi Nigeria frame before say drew finals Emma Egypt share. And the last game we played against them was near Antoine Semenyo share the only goal.
Okay.
So Say win bebama a 1 goal margin. And your Monso share 1-0 that was qualified for South Africa 96 and I'm inside draw. Baku yeah Miensano Baku yeah in international friendly. I mean new international friendly. Baku 1-1, Baku goalless. And then 1-1 you knew my ball. That was the last game I knew my boy. It was qualifiers for AFCON 2023. Numudi can share Yema Osman Bukari Ebetekano.
Okay.
So he said, Ochina game, no, we need to work our way through to ensure a 2-goal margin.
I see. The ensure Angola more than 1
goal margin. Win Bebia,
1-2.
Yes, 2-1, 1-0. Yes.
I see.
So he said, and not bringing it to how we concede and the way we scored. Said, the last time we didn't concede in a competitive game was November last year. And that was near Inaki William Esheye Emma in Madagascar during the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. No? And that was even the first game of the World Cup 2020. And around 95, 96 minutes, and Inaki William Esheye. Now, said interestingly, competitive games are a few way in our said you concede.
Okay.
Competitive games are bonina. Ewa few ways said you nina ya concede. Now, said you a mumu crano. Only one pe any concede 1 goal.
Okay.
And that is Yene Mali. The rest ningina you concede 2-2.
Okay.
Competitive games here, but because from AFCON or Cote d'Ivoire, we considered 2 against Cape Verde.
Okay.
We considered 2 against Egypt. And that was cheap goals. Obekai Inaki William mistake to Denis Odoy, and then Osman Bukari.
Yeah.
And then came the famous Yene Mozambique.
Okay.
That was AFCON. After the AFCON, Kotoado Befa team, Yene Uganda, we considered 2.
Okay.
Because it ended in the 2-2 draw. We lost 2-1 to Nigeria. And Yebeshe Mali by 2-1, and Yebeshe Central African Republic by 4-3.
Okay.
So competitive games are bonyi na seju afi we ni ya concede.
Okay.
And that is where we need to take it very, very closely. And the only game I am conceded this year, seju ne friendly. And that was prior to AFCON 2023. Yene Namibia goalless draw be a boy ewoha. That was maybe it was fly-light game, and 1 week later I share AFCON asi. So this is where we need to work our way through and check how we concede. Even though the positive side, they say Utwadu second coming is every game be a shegu. Utwadu second coming, every game be a shegu. But still we concede.
Yeah. And then open on the makers. Yes. You concede 8 goals. Or the second coming, no.
And yet
by a 9.
Yeah, 9. Okay. Even though we are scoring, but we still find a way to concede. Okay. And say, so some of the goals, all time in now. Shaving Uganda. Around 83rd minute or so, and I'm going to take a man 2-1. Now, second half of the game, Nigeria there by around 60-something minutes, normally there by 2-0. And around 80-something, penalty, and consolation goal. Shayani Mali sejo. Because first half ni bane na long ball. Gideon Mensah any one of our guys biako challenge and a ball ne baya omudi kan share.
Wow.
Shayane Central African Republic. Omo third goal Luis Mafuta free kick no. Ni ya bepon.
Okay.
So we check it the trajectory and how we concede now, Seju. Our time in our eba, and some of them a late minutes, either in the first half or in the second half.
Okay.
This is where we need to take a close look at, Seju. Otoado in the first coming, we say AFCON 2023 qualifiers in about 2 games, and that was the 3-0 we won against Madagascar.
Yeah.
Ewo Cape Coast. Ni afina Jan Mo any Osman Bukari Mushego. And Okobo 1-1 draw against Central African Republic. But that game was played in Angola. Kudus Edi Kansheye and Omotekano. And a Chris Hutton Ebebo the rest of the 4 games. That was home and away against Angola. Goalless draw against Madagascar. Ewa Antananarivo. And the 2-1 win against Central African Republic. And Obebo 2 friendly games. 1 against Mexico. 1 against USA. 2 games. Obekaya conceded 6. We lost 2-0 against Mexico. We lost 4-0 against United States of America. Okay. Before say ball yɛbɛhyɛ World Cup 2026 qualifiers ase ɛwɔ November last year ɛkɔbɔ Madagascar or high show 1-0 call lose to Cameroon. So we need to check the way we concede. And this is where I'm looking close at as I say here anymore. Okay. Where yen team now, Sejo, I say you some couple of changes, yen shada ye consistent. Because there are games who a partnership way different.
Yeah.
Share any Central African Republic ewaha, which was the 2-1 I show more AFCON qualifiers. You know? It was Joseph Edu Jiku. Checking the pattern of how they scored. They scored first before we equalized. And Sahel yeni Mali says you. Yeah, we went to the 3-back line that day. Yeah, Bo Ali Dusedu, Salisu and Jiku, and Emma Tariq Lamptey, and Gideon Mensah, Ekoi acting as wing backs. Yeah, but Central African Republic second game in the day, Kuchutuado Esisan and Sano. Eritene Ali Dusedu as the right back. Tariq Lamptey continue because he maintained a 4-back line of Jiku, Salisu, Gideon Mensah, and then Ali Dusedu. And she midfield no, ye consistent kakra. Okay. There were times you see Elisha Osu, Ahmed Salis Abdul Samet. There were days you see Baba Idrisu, Majid Ashmeru Ebemu kakra, Indris Ehano, Thomas Partey ye for the AFCON. So Sejo, we monsu nyina ye adesa, SSA look at. And then now look at the front line. Sure. Inaki Ama during the last qualifiers, due to injury. But this time around, he's back. Majid Ashimeru is back. And it was very good. Say Jordan Ayew had his confidence during the last qualifiers, which was the World Cup. Scoring hat-trick against Central African Republic and scoring against Mali, which was the last minute winner. It will be a tough game, Seju. Sure. Ochina, it's likely say the Angolans will be coming with a 3-back line. A Bema game no idea. So to we need to fine-tune the spaces, how to exploit the Angolans.
That's true.
It won't be an easy game, Seju. Even if we are going to win, it will be a Pyrrhic victory, Seju.
Wow. What's your Angola team?
Yeah, my home team. Seju,
it is saying
Omono. Omo coach in Gonsalves, it depends on the opponent and how he faces the opponent. Or looking the opponent to the threat or answer or the ababe henny tactics.
A very good coach.
Very, very good coach. And says, yo, these guys are maybe Bomudi, Ochina, Yenho Mombe High, Gelson Dalla, or Shacha Tenjisi. Now he was with Sporting Lisbon, now he's in Qatar.
Okay.
Mabululu, Rastaman B. No. Striker, you scored one fine goal. Was it against Namibia during the AFCON or no Egypt? And then Obehe Kialonda Gaspar at the back line. Or a Rastaman Bisa, Yana Boniti, Sejo Wapa is very good in there. And then almost our left back be Salomao Troko. Sejo no any holding. If he wants to move, he moves forward. Say we move to ASFA, Morocco. Now our Petro Atletico, and as I say, we move to ASFA. And say, they have a decent squad. Freddie, or midfield, no transport for midfield. He gave Thomas Partey, Edmond Adu a hell of time during 1-0 now to Antoine Semenyo share Chris team first game.
Okay.
So say, it won't be an easy game. Even though Obeka say omo nshedani omo odin ewo Obeka top side obo say omo Syrian, but they have a decent squad.
Okay.
And omo coacher onim the opponent and how he fashion out the tactics said your bear obeshi the opponent
Okay.
So say you China game no enya an easy game.
All right.
You be win kra at least you be tria fireball.
Enya easy.
Enya easy.
Angola omunye pushovers.
So even share the AFCON a ball and say they made it all the way to the quarterfinals before losing out to the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and they topped their group. Group na omone Algeria mone woho Seju. No, omone Algeria mone they topped the group. Mauritania munina no more. They topped their group and they made it all the way to the quarterfinals before losing out to Nigeria.
Awal Mohammed the Buria man minunye meba na yakwa baba twaso your issues kakra o any Angola nsema pese o san de wano atum bi ba sese de mami nyina wa okay na menko 3p garlic mixture mami ke eho na meneno nko twetwe nkomo kakra na eba na baba twaso enso de amamo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel near 121 Okay, Intina and also no. Okay, we say left Franconaro or any of the panel members assess the Black Stars. Yababa na yababa and also munsem na yedi amount why yen chakra. I believe Messi and Ronaldo are still playing because of passion and money. Will they still be playing if they weren't being paid their weekly wages? So we can't rule out money, though passion is an inner motivator. Money is an external motivator, and both go hand in hand. Kwesi Mensa, anyway, every Botiano Accra, and so Abre Yen. All right. Yahoo so message, the show is loud and clear. It's at KJTR Gate 11, store number F1105. Unyaminti Obia Bedidi. Store no Edi and no. Big shout out to Ejawusu, Bema, and Mr. Kwao. All right. Mami Shaham Yenubi na fe min ko Mami K and so quickly. Na yenhwe de Mami K de brain and anopay 3P garlic mixture. International, good morning. Indeed, Kwesi Apia is doing wonders in Sudan. We wish him well. Esuaku Kojo Idi Ben and anyway, and so about Esuaku aka the Nyame de Mana. Now the Caesar so there and so Aqua Mano. Into only the Onyeja and Okra. We a friend is saying, Joe, permit me to ask you, being an astute journalist for over 2 decades and your net worth, are you still in the media because of money? If no, kindly share with us to motivate we, the young ones in the industry. Okay, I had the end there. Sika kakra na wesu kakra. So unim say ahasika ne nsusu nti wuntumi nka sɛ nye sika nti saa sika na yɛka Ronaldo ne Messi no ɛduru baabi a yɛbɛtumi ahwɛ Ghana o ɛno sɛ sika ne yɛka ɔnyɛ yɛde yɛ nkaka nkra yɛ o nti yɛde yɛn deɛ sika no dɔɔso mmɔ sɛ wate wodi agorɔ a wanhwɛ a na agorɔ akɔ akɔdi wo. Dr. Soul Maxima, there's no truth in the fact that they are there because of passion and a love for football. It's all because of money. No, Ronaldo still needs money. Andy is right. Okay, in fact, we so NCR. I think GTV Sports Plus will not come out to sell any decoder for us to view the matches. They will telecast live. It should be absolutely free. I remember Sule Muntari said they always love to play, just like you people always want to present and analyze. Mami K.
Sergio.
Me sure we free wa hanum eko soro de ase hwe nye o ba bua bibia ye o.
O we ase mara.
Ase ngwa 3P garlic mixture.
3P garlic mixture. Yo, Sergio me da se pa. Yamatiefo nyina ache emoma ha e de ba Kessben kasafide kase eso Kessben TV and afi Kessben FM medof mi busasa ompo no emotesen megiri se wageme so e wo fie se nyankoropo adom oho ye papa se nyame boa na wode ye kɔ e de ye ba e ma se na wotwe kɔ aprobetu asondwe mu se ya na eya seda ene de manyame esan se da bia ye de ye ba e beka cha se nyame wanfa hoɔden na mfiri soro amawo untimi nya hwe enti eba bia no a ye de ka ne se aseda nyina na wotwena kɔ asabeto ye no eye nyame ene de ma no medofo 3P garlic mixture ehon komo ena me no eba biti eya duro nwanwaso a piwak natural yakofa ede abadwa so a ene wo bia enum bia eboa pa ewo kurum ha emani panyina hu se Ghana ha de si yɛka aduro papa a enipa nyinaa gye atomu a ɛyɛ 3P garlic mixture. 3P garlic mixture. Aduro nwanwaso a obi anum bia wɔde ho adansedie eba. Da bia mba meka kyerɛ sɛ si yɛka sɛ yɛbɔ adanse a amanfo di ɛfa aduro yi ho a ɛnka bank yɛ nkɔ nka yi sɛ bi yɛ so yɛ mu na yɛde akosi abɔnten sɛ adanse no anoden ye number ye de ye adwuma na wo hwe no Kessben TV no fa na efre yen wo tie mo radio nso a ye number no eye 0248
0248
92
92
8824 0248 92 8824 Kaisa 3p garlic mixture e wotom ehwe ho a ebo enti wotɔ a na wasom yie kai na hye no nso so sɛ free September ya say last week ye kan ye no ya tum kakra bi enti ukona say 3p garlic mixture ebo ne kakra abeka ho a mesrew na wato ne saa san say entoa no ne bo eden na we nso ye kan kire wo mo a etu eton ne say said ye bo ne tiramonton ne saa emfa bi nka ho na aboa ama obi atumi anya aduro ne bi ato anom ene nkomo me ne wodi free Piwak natural I the 3p garlic mixture abadwa so no na ye hwe stroke and ye yade ye wo stroke mo ahodo mienu medafo ye wo ischemic stroke and ye wo hemorrhagic stroke ebia ba wo so a e wo sede ebeye amoahunu se stroke no eye wei na eye me na hemorrhagic ne de ene pressure na enam se wo pressure kɔ sro na wan pedro papa bi se 3p garlic mixture anom na entu pressure na se ama wo a any hemorrhagic stroke na enam na de entene say won say pressure no eba wa bra akoma na pompi moja nanso entumi ntwimfa entini ni mu enkoye adwuma a ewo se eye ni nyina no bekom no bon say srade bi akohye wo ntini num ana moja bi abotoa ehye ntini mu baabi ena akoma no se pompi moja no a emoja ne bi kɔ baabi a efa ntini ni mu ye arteries no ene ye vessels no ekɔ baabi a ekɔye adwuma ewo se ye enti akoma ne moja na pompi no ebi kɔ wa adwene mu nso enti adwene no a emoja no ekom no se wo benya hemorrhagic stroke a bia na srade bi akohye wo ntini mu baabi ewo adwene mu emoja bia botoa ehye baabi wa adwene mu etina bra bia de eba Piwak natural ye beka cha ose hwe wadidie yie hwe wodada setena yie na pressure eyare bone as wunya bia ede wo ha bebre na ebebrew enti srade na akwakohyem na emoja no so ada hye ho no se akoma ne pompi moja na ekwa adwene mu a won de akwa n'adwuma o enti kwan bi obefa so a wode moja ebekwa adwene mu no because se moja ankwa adwene mu a wonya hodene de broni beka se nutrient wonya mframa de broni beka se oxygen wonya glucose a ni nyina ka bom na ma adwene no aye adwuma yie enti saa ne ma nyina no se moja na ekwa the force na ekwa na dwuma se nyankopon ahye se onye no edi se kobase bibi sisa moja ne kwan a na ohye na homete eto no so the force ebetwia fa entini mu edi se moja bi akwhye ba bia botoa ana se srade bi akwhye ba bia botoa emoja ne mpene ema srade ne ensi ne kwan empene ma emoja na botoa ne ensi ne kwan to the force ebetwia fa wuntinum entinu so wa adwene mu no brumika se eye very tender emre enti se twifa so sa no a na fe ayeyire den force na de kono ano de bonse na apai etubonse na emoja no na enwunu egu adwene mu na obekọ hospital doctor beka cho say wenya hemorrhagic stroke na wa hwe emoja enwunu egu adwene mu enkwamwa ne beye den ekofa ohaw bebre de bre wo mo afobonse nkwa wiase no wo hwe ade wonhu ne yie because adwene ne emi ehu ade yie adwene ne mahu sade ehia ehyewo adwene ne mahu se metimi atumi nan metimi apagya mensa metimi atwa me kon metimi atwa bibia adwene ne ka kire ma wo ye enti ekobasa bon se adwene mu enkwamwa no wo mo ahoden ekofom obi kan asema wo nte ase yie wo onkita wodie no na esesa wonai ubonse wuntimi emma wona so because adwene ene nipadua no enconnect biem enti na wo hia 3p garlic mixture se won pese obenya pressure na pressure na chi no ekofa sa stroke we e de abre wo de a nom 3p medofo ye kan se wonhu gi se wato bi annom na tu pressure na se na daachi bi no ankofa sa stroke yi amrew na ama mesi wani gie ene wabrabo ekwan ye number ne ye 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 3p garlic mixture eye dra eniema ye de ye enhama enubna ne nuaba ye de ye no ne nyina ya de aboa nipadua no enti wonom na esa wo ya de efiri wo pressure ho no na eboa ema stroke pa de ubenyini edi wumfie nkwan na amen oni stroke to nkwanta mapai afa ye wo ischemic stroke eno so ya abra wunti no emu asisi emoja no enko kra entumi enko a che say uhu ekwan befa so a emoja no befa mu akọ emu asi enti we no ekoba saa adwen no ahodeni e wo se kọ ho no enya biem afe na emu niema no ahyase eda hemorrhagic ne de emoja ne bekọ nanso enti na befa mu akọ no e the force na e kontinti no epai na emoja ne nwinu gu adwen mu eni kwan so say yes ha ena ischemic no so de enya kwan nkokora enti ne mu asisi eti koba saa na nkwamwa na wa adwen mu no na omo eda na ewu enti adwen na mu niema ewu a ebede na tumi aye adwuma a ewo se eyede bo ne pedua no eti obi kan asema wonte ase wo hwa ade a wonhu ne yie na wano emu edududu because connection bi ankoso a obetumi abie wano kra de ketrema no akasa wonsa wonsa ye dududu empabo ahye na ewura wonte wuti agya so a wonte bibi hye wa wonte ne de ni frampo ebrew P3P garlic mixture nom entinimu adwuma na 3P eye enti wonom na abrani abre nyina no na eboa masa stroke ye aye ka ho asemi ebi meyew emfa woni mfie dudu a wadie hye no nso se okwa adwaye na okwa akodware a se ubeyi stroke afri wabrabom no de ka hwie nsuo egu na ase bonsuo gu na ase ansana wadware ni padua ni nyina eni kan fa nsuo enwu utirim wanhwa betwa ahwe ewa adwaye ho na akofo haw ede abrɛw na eniema hodo etimi kofa stroke ede ba se pressure efiri hono mo a diabetes nso betimi ma stroke wona ase pagya wona ase taatai ni nyina no won hwe wadidie yi na dwudidie aduane na ntimi nna ne yie na wode akwakoda no woni padua no wuntire mu besisi entumi nya adwuma e wo se ye ne yie eti wo se na akofa mmereye e de abrɛw mmereye na kyi na e de stroke e brɛw ti hwe wadidie yie na angofa diabetes amrɛw na diabetes na kyi no angofa stroke amrɛw afa wonum nsa bebre a won se duru baabi na afa won nsa na wuti nyina wo so bikwa kofa stroke e de abrɛw mentimi kanto se jai utimi jai be boa na emom te sokora na aboaw na stroke de e tetenkwanche he ya afa obi ani mfie ne kwa animu se one P3P garlic mixture anom na mo ho ban ya free samre mfa emfie no a nyamede ma wo no ankoyi a wo nyini no na empo no emu ye mere ne bo na stroke e de ne ho agim eti wo na se wo mfie na kwa animu a fa 3P ye wadru na emwa afa obi a waye kese bebre am na boro so wontua no ono so awanye exercise stroke edi ne ho bagim P3P garlic mixture nom hwe wadidie yie na srade ne bi nnane na ye exercise na anadwudidie nso wajai
ashana
menka se ye de ye saa ne yeti o mesrew ewuo e wa haya stroke nso wa haya P3P dom na ehwe wo dada asetena mu eyie ye number ne ye 0248 92 8824 uwo kumasi abowra kwalena keba Dani Heba, Chris K Heba, ubenya 3P garlic mixture. Hofo anko Albert Sam, takrade eye AA Mensa, koforidia eye Gabson Pharmacy. Mumuni Away Enterprise ewa wa yene cathedral ne dinhwe ne mo. Wofa kwadwo Heba Temale, bebia electromat ne wona Ekus Pharmacy ewa Ashaman. Akra nso okọ Okanhia Kingswalk, Kobsam ena Angel Heba. Little George ewa Tema Community 5 ena Madina so eye Health Alert Clinic. Wodo akwa say wo pe 3P garlic mixture ye be yibi e de amount number ni 0248 92 8824 yankopon ya adoma 3P garlic mixture that's ne you know be stadiation
that's ne ye be sane wo adinhia ebiem mamike hwefo ne tifo enso eda wasemo friend numbers no na mone omo eni enkomo na ebeboa o 3P garlic mixture baby obia kopebi na shase enom na edrono ano enam ye papa Didi Edwefra Kumadan Senior High School. The decision of the Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC to remain standstill on the Ghana Football Association locker room bonus shows that they are not vindictive. The attitude of the IMC is one that deserves huge applause because they've shown maturity. Boss, the principle of Asante Kotoko as a club overrides a few individual personal interests. That's the past and present administrators. Boss, I want the stagnant opposition to know that the IMC is here to serve Asante Kotoko's interests, but not dwell in any needless friction. I heard that. Let me repeat this. Boss, I want the stagnant opposition to know that the IMC is here to serve Asante Kotoko's interests, but not to dwell in any needless friction. As the league commences on Friday, I pray that Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans stand collective for the progress of the club because Otumfo is ready to invest in the team. DD Akumadan Senior High School na di weyaba mede Zekov Mohammed Yeiba na fe mako na Newton Latte Marijata enso de ne de no abe wuram kakra enso amayen and obasha Black Stars and other related issues and sane aba na the local stories nyina enso atoaso amamum. Zekov Mohammed, boss, I made payments for the Black Stars Angola game since Monday and I'm yet to receive my tickets. The app only provide me a receipt of my payments. I don't think I'm the only one facing this challenge. The NSA need to work on it and do the needful, or we find our ways and means of entering the stadium tomorrow. A word to the wise. Zekov Mohammed, I say, Mama, the tickets now we're trying online on Insan can Obabe Huri War. Simple. Obabe Huri War. And I don't know. And also Obabe Tia bribe and room. I say, Urama, Uria, Unya Bebintra, Uria, Unya Bebintra.
Sitting in a numbered.
Okay.
This is
I don't know what kind of car. I say, the Bay. Okay.
Volunteer for
okay.
Urikumwa na uni tickets. Obakona obitie ho.
Okay. But was it online?
I'm for complaints so much online, but ticket number. I need your right.
And no be no work.
I'm for complaining pass on matter.
Into no bed day.
So say NSA no new company no media show mo sano. My problem se see o ntia ucha ticket na emba.
Okay.
Yes, because so media but star 711 has ucha I was say ticket na ba. But man for so much emba.
Okay. Inti eno so no omonhwe na omonka ho asem. All right. Meko Newton Latte Marijata ho. And I come so the be ban son mako.
Oh, na me so call a Newton ho.
Yeah.
And ka ko Newton ho ba na e bedi league no nkomo kakra.
All right.
League no. Amanfo bisa say television rights and commentary rights na amanfo bisa.
Yeah. The young comra.
I be more update.
Oh, okay. Inti no matches na ebe wono. Ye benya TV bi mana show live. I'm a man for a
TV.
I was still a gusu ni bia.
And TV bet me a in live, but and yes, be TV bako. Say Laka TV ni na obi a Laka TV.
Okay. So na Star Times.
Okay. Almost yes, so met me. Ama yecha. Yecha obi yecha match no. Ucha match ni we ati se kotoko na rugui.
Yeah.
No ucha match no na say Joe TV peso yibia. Na wako GF no wetu sika.
Ye pen live a hweta me go hu GF wetu sika.
Ai umo musika na. So take it say no problem. Mudi mo ma no me feed na ma na so etime imagine.
Oh okay.
Nti enye say obi
hey, it is any bo be dey.
Say a dose na so beba form.
Kwa me yenko mane chichi mu ye. Me akra ma confused. Nti bo so hwe match no TV so a. Ana say
fan say Kessben television.
Ye be
kotokone Karela Nibia
live
omutwa nti na ya subscribe na enya omadi feed na maye
okay
na dia TV ni so na kotoko fans na obi opeso hwe bibia hwe
okay die kwa koto free
ye beto free o tie fi ni fo
die be na omo hwe no and so check be free ana
and so
go be obe chimato Kessben TV e be free
obenya ni free
into dey na benya sika back
wo na wo akoto free GF ho no wo be the sponsors beto so
okay
nti come kotoko match e free ayi be ama mo boy na wo bo advert na
okay
na fo yi match no koso ko
sa no beso mo yesisi
ai
eka omo plans no
but weekend yi dey o meje magum
obi abehwe ni free
obi abetimi omo yes obi abehwe ni free obi aberun commentary free
okay
but second week iko ne dey
okay
ona asem ne be
and so radio commentary suka ho
radio commentary ka ho general
wow
yes radio commentary ka ho
Inti no
and first over 700 radio stations in Ghana no. Ni nyina ya tie ho ogum no bi awura ni comment no.
Oh
there be.
Afiri so nyane sa.
Esubecha.
And general manager Mr. Hinkra. Mr. Ninkra. And mo nyane ntemu. Mo nyane ntem na mo nkope right no. Na nyame wo weekend ya na esase. Wherever you are. Sami Adubu ache. Ye bo modi ase be pedura bro na yi na tentene. Ka ho na oni GM. Na mene naro yeme bomu chidom na enkoperin 10 ansa inferno conflagration
yes English teacher
okay yonko
what's the name
yonko Newton Latte marriage taho na maduwo yi no yonko Newton Latte marriage taho new yonko ma ade na oye ne ma take over na fi Ewuram Black Stars kakra
Chief Masom El studio has say na oka se same o pedro bia masame ama ne nema bia tenetene ka o si ho ma me o si su bio ka be me de pa but we ni akwanya no se be tie bio ade kro na be tenetene no me interested pa se ka de kro no betumi atenetene a the do's and the don'ts against Angola Nyankopon ya adon wo chena from Otuado okay World Cup akọ katakodi anim that performance na man for ekase oh yentwen no Otuado be back kakra during the qualification processes there were 3 different coaches at the start here okay coach Kwesi Apia Milovan Rajvac and of course Otuado no ba be so mu na ye nyina ye ekọ kata but World Cup be call USA 2026 the auto esiwu na so even though Chris Eddie kan shase kakra ho but auto esiwu na so nya no nko a ye be call Morocco and no so esiwu na so our performances in our second coming, you know, a full of mixed reactions and outcomes. And of course, outcomes and I been say you bought 2 different friendlies and I bought 2 competitive games against Mali, Moho, and I bought ball Angola, Central African Republic. Yeah, the Angola was also as the 5th game. But apart from these games, competitive, you know, we've also had our chance against Nigeria and of course Uganda. Na nini na mu no come on say Otuado second coming, you know, changes bebre across football ni nyina no ne kokoko any goals. How many goals send wash? According to who you start, you know, on this Sergio Biabiemu, Otuado shot 9 goals, I consider 8. Not just a difference, no, ya ko yes 4-3 no ba kono Jordan Emma no ebeda positive Emma no. But talking about the team the boy Otuado in the first game in the second spell no Oshaya this was the base of that team. Of course, sir ball better net here. Ya na ehwe niam bebre but ahaya ohui enye te se wo de ne tiri na sharp na eto no bibia ni ho but in football terms no ya na eto no Osha 10 goals na etini nyina na ebusa questions about defense. So defense no na ya na asem no. What has been the shape and they are still in the nature of our defensive backline? Now, Osha Patrick Pozo starting against Nigeria, Ali Do, Seydou, Edmonado, Jerome Poku, and of course, at least getting that goal post. But the kind of so about there are certain issues here. As I say, do home come on. Osha backline, yeah. Edmonado has say, Kasim no hutna bench in that game, you know. But Edmonado is not a natural central defender, and that game produced a lot of numbers in the final third. I keep saying, sir. And yet, ball possession is different control. Ball possession, no, break the feather down or hair touches or hit map and other stuff. Against Nigeria, we had 51% of the ball as majority part of the game. No, yeah, you buy as against 49 of Nigeria. Yet from that 51, no, you critique just 8 chances out of it. Or they compare Nigeria for 49, no, they had 12 chances, of which they moved 50%. At a shot on target at the buy and when you 2 goals but from Ghana yeah 51 no only 3 of them from the 8 chances created and a call goal post not just say a nullify idea no people say the team no defense no why am not protected the back line because Ekabibia ni wiase aye da in tupunum but in football baby aye tupunum no aye baby a defensive midfielders no what hunting e kan say anchor omo necessary hold it down the ship so that your flow dunia man no entimi him. So what has been the anchor area of our team? Samed Salis and of course Baba Idrisu e dia ade no mo de ba. E dia ade no mo de bre backline we say. Is it aerial duels? Do we know Salis to be an aerial dominant defensive midfielder? Is that how we also know Baba Idris to say or dominate or soro and answer or dominate or form? We've seen Antoniana and say on Kosrubebre, but a form the Onubewu. Which area of the game and a Samed and a Baba Ediba? So Ubusa say number of chances in Nigeria nya with the ball room. No, how did those chances not come about? A dear who football back when I say a long ball be floated into zone on any power board back no na onye duelist. It's in Nigeria one pass from a goalkeeper no and a baba 2 Edmond do ha na et say long ball akwa to PK e wa chire ho we twa fa no so akosisi. So the long balls na ya no opponent no send by your chrome. How do we deal with them? Nigeria na ekoso send by now. Let's all analyze this together. It's every time bia no ball long ball bar it cracks the defensive structure of our team. It was that was a partnership between Jerome Opoku and then Edmond Ado in that first game during the second spell of Utuado. And no one come on a sometimes you see many players at back in defense, but yet acquiring Edamu. So we're asking, that was the game I bought Baba Idrisu and your boss Summit. What do they bring on board in terms of ball protection and structural protection to the back line? Every long ball biano you are seeing say we keep fumbling and the chance my opponent and no soon and no soon and me told be na tizigi save ni abona ba so tizigi de ke na ke wu but yen share tizigi what has been the function of our defensive midfielders because they about 2 in 4-2-3-1 pivot 1 pivot 2 what do they do to protect the back line? And to say, I'll be telling you one secret here. A coin me no so na opponent na do na odinya one a floated ball na wash and then 2 a penetrative passes. Ball na ya na de biam no e be mo friend mirror passes. The other can be an ball na ya de biam no. There have been lot of pockets within the defensive structure. It be more opponent no crab ball the room. You can count how many red jerseys are during the action zone, but this is a penetrative pass and a see. Let's get over it. There are 2 ways how to be defended, especially without the ball. Either you are pressing in the final third to start the defensive work, or press or top. No more creative blocks, mid block, deep block, low block, whatever. Do we press or we create blocks? Recover ball and the opponent. What hasn't been the case is say every time the other kind red jerseys, I say yeah, Juma watch her, but na pockets opponent me to boss the ball no PM. Na ya committing foul around this area and the other run maybe crowd me a penalty or sometimes opponent a chance I go. So that penetrative pass keep that thing at the back of your mind. Let's share the SR to us. And this was the first friendly game against Nigeria. So it was a 4-5-1 formation from Utuado. The team upon or sitting very deep in a low block. Low block means these are all blocks. Any panel about football, the blocks in the moment. There's a back 4 that comprises of the laterals and the 2 central defenders. And your middle 5, 2 wide players and 3 central players, and your 1 at the top. So 4-5-1. They say acquired them. So on the screen, it feels like we are so compact, but that's not the case. Another penalty in the bar, we all stayed very deep, much congested in our own zone. But opponent, or the ball. So that was the first game. A penalty there, but I've asked you, say, do we press in the final third? No opponent in the castle or back yeswa. How do we deal with this issue? So against Nigeria, long ball no quiet to me, but Omojia, look at how they'll be building out. And I'm a question in here. So say in crab Nigeria, and I started some building out to the aba. A queen be fast watching ball and I say, you better than your Liverpool or Pep Guardiola. The teams and on your press or top because on Gini defenders and indeed on person the money in Alabama. Now born a cut a 2 I could see. So they start pressing from here. But do we press? Watch it as we all go. Now your presses as well. How aggressive, how resilient has it been? Do we really function in the final third? Opponent in the castle or yeah, your money pressure, sir. Now make it can way Shannon so against Central African Republic go now could lose I'll be telling you something. A man could do one son of Casemiro Tanka. keep it say you press and I am press and I am press the defense and I want to say you press or top what a ball on board by now it is 1-on-1 it is 1-on-1 at least give the best someone I free against 2 now so no the attend say at least give that best so at this point he stays and analyzes whatever happens but it's 2 for 2 by virtue of one long ball into our area. So Nigeria had a key idea as to how umbe crack you to add on the back line or Ghana for the press it. The ball neighbor many manimu as so many aha as a quadro attackers nimu American mutu and also muntumika. I can be showing you once again almost send a long ball a call here. And a defense no any ball. It's always been that long ball in your bank one dia ebe to me a defense no. At least gina busa why? But before the why has an answer, you move on quickly. Now you caught the subsequent game against Uganda. It also had this backline. Now when you do has any day now, Patrick Pozo more free ama Anan Ababishim. You can understand if I say Anan Ababishim and Dennis Odoy. So Ababishe a little say the position or Patrick Pozo call a little say the call Dennis Odoy Anan Abab. But Edmonado continues to partner Jerome Opoku. Omanimu pe. Baba Idris Wakwatena say I'm a Francis Abu Abamu abe partner Salis Ahmed in a 4-2-3-1. This was the base. Now Mabusa said Babane Samed. I want the DNA, but do they dominate on the ball? Do they dominate aerially? Are they very quick, swift, and aggressive on the ground duels? What do they bring forth on the table? We haven't seen it yet, but we are talking about long balls about your club. Yet we win the second balls concept. Ya pin ball na free area hono there be a second ball na beto no yentumi in fact this was another penalty. Na penalty ne baba you saw that penetrative pass a long ball use my head second ball if you toy an opponent na fa not the true ball na biem ni akofa it came via player a friend say and it wasn't a fault. Mabusa a question back. Do we press in the final third or coach ni someone press or we stay very deep in the blocks? Eti ohe opponent na it feels like baby a giant friend mid block middle no and I attackers na be the new midfielders the midfielders no could defense no could protect it but do we still stay very compact back in that defense? Has it been the case? Okay, he sent a long ball near your field then the second ball somebody wins it. It's a matter of you have about 5 players be against this back line and then will be the scene Nigeria there no omo maka no mo call hin no mo call baby so ade no ma recover them. It's always been the case. One penetrative passes, then it gets our back line structure more splitted. Another second penalty, toward in the second coming, in the second game, and an agene bookable offense when you're a yellow card. Yeah, the penalty not to all then, but don't forget, Atizigi was in that post by way of Jojo Walakot. So we are discussing how balls get into our final 10 and how we deal with them. And when I'm going to watch them, we are not talking about our attack. Attack and I'm going to say, without the ball, do they press? Do they add a lot to the defensive work of our team? Now we are saying, Masa do akwachi mo ahwe ne kakra bi se jo na ho se ba bi ono de ball de 2 man referee ball we dey complaining oh anhye but this was a build up. A long ball was sent. The second ball, whatever, was never dealt with so well. It's a petri na ball no box no and it'll be a half clearance. But this is another long ball into the box. How do we deal with it? Watch here. It should be a ball. Even first of all, how many red jerseys and our box in Uganda no boy. How many red jerseys and our box in now box in watch this area. Watch it very carefully. How many players in white and a zone as against how many players in red? Jet or connected body jawubia. Aha, Salisu Shahabi, Obia Shahabi, or connected body jawubia. How do we deal with long balls into our area? The second ball concept. Otuado, or 4-5-1, I count them. Have you taken notice? Now, I don't know who do this. Joe, discuss it, say. Angola, no show, Mokrana, I want to be sure the margin of differences has always been one. Or more discuss I enjoy, and I yakwe. But we shared one particular thing. How I go on the tournament was about something and I'm me highlight it my highlight me watch something very, very seriously about your defense, And a idea, I think the technical team would have to go back and work around it. Most often, we keep saying, technical team no call or much videos and you more analyzing. So from the 16th minute to the 83rd minute, Uganda used the same pattern of attack and they didn't have 2 goals to any ball draw. On to the next game against Mali or Bamako. Then the technical team said, no, a queen boss fast by a box in my door. A man for he moved from the back 4 to a back 5. Gideon Mensah and a Tarek Lamptey, a back 3 that comprises of Ali Seidu, Jiku, Alexander, and of course Mo Salisu. So back 3 way, and I had call Bamako. Now, and your back 3 and team no sanya a very solid midfield, but I had another midfield, assassin. Now, who say different partnership crab, a hot and a Thomas Partey, a baby realm. So, who Francis Abu Biem and who Baba Idris Bio, but Francis de Wasaba. But the partner for Samed for the third successive game, Thomas Partey, he's always been having a different partner. Okay, Nigeria, Mehalate Baba Idrisu. Against Uganda, Mehalate Francis Abu. Against the third game against Mali in Bamako, Thomas Partey. But in a different defensive structure. Tarek Lamptey, Gideon Mensah, and the Baba wing backs, Ali Seidu, Jiku, Alexander, and of course Salisu. In a 3-4-2-1 formation with Antoine Semenyo as a lone striker. When you are good pa, and on the Bema says, and your possession defining control. It is also a game now away, or 200 just 39% of the ball. As against 61 from Mali, Jet created 11 from the 39, and Mali created 13, of which you have 2 goals. From the first shot at goal. So possession-wise, it was very, very small. But chances creation, goals scored. Not a buyer from. But for Mali, I more enjoy ball no more. It created a lot of chances, open chances. Jet had very, very few at goal, of which 1 pet and I didn't go any buyer. Now, Otuado has taken a clue out of these games in our body say. And now, Bobo and Pepa in December. Mali game now we had control in terms of the Malians and more creativity. We really survived an attack of Kamori Dumbia and Adama Traore back in midfield. Nyagro ewo hokra tight midfield from Mali. Sinayoko ewo honum Lasin, Sinayoko, Lasana, Koulibaly. These guys don't forget Awa who do the best player. Haidara Abadu from RB Leipzig. These guys were in midfield, just survived because of the back three shape. That converts to a back 5 with Gideon Mensah and then Tarek Lamptey. It will show a chance to create here. Now you're good. We also had control. Gideon Mensah had one of the best games, Mali for one dear pan and we kept creating chances each and every time we moved very closer into the final third. And that was the day and the senior Mamunino game because it was a back 5. Tarek Lamptey, Ali said we line back so. Now Obasha side has a Salisu and a Gideon Mensah. Now Nyama had an excellent game via a very quality cross from Samed Salis and Nyama out jumping everybody on the ball at 2-net. Now moving on, not just a back line will be share the 4th game, and I'm say a 2 year what I say. Because the back line will be share without Amate has been Salisu Jiku. And not the amount for Peppa, Samata Ama, Salisu at the left central, Jiku at the right central, amount for Pe. I need to say do over Tarek Lamptey in terms of defending, he has a lot of attributes. Gideon Mensah, Baba Rahman Ama, no any free holiday, or yeah, Jumano Hopa. This was a very formidable backline. Obia, when you only argument to home, you need Otuado and Yasembebre, at least get a go position. On many minutes also, Samed Kronwa or Thomas Partey 4-2-3-1 Fatau. It's a Haku Suleiman Kamaldin, Nakuri somebody tell me how Jordan are you. Quality lineup on paper, but Yanfa Gronisha. Quickly at the Babayara, the fortress of Ghana football. The beard did not come after that goal now the 2-net. Jamani Koso, Pakupa Tertiary, Omunina. Then Kudus lost that ball. Makasem Yachra say, long balls never by your chromo horn. What really happens? 2 central defenders in the general Louis Mafuta. This guy requested a lot. What do you say? Oh, back game, not your show. The defensive nature of the defense and the action, even before us step here through the interview, he made mention of that. But this was the secret. Kudus Mohammed Jabon Waha. Where is the possession security? I want to understand something here. Kudus, never baby and a teammate in war. I said so behind Mr. Messi Najibo na Messi crown yes I'm war hey Olusubo na no masafa who are the possession security here. So Kudus Olusubo no na nimini le chi asa other teammates ni do mo na baby o mo pekra. Where is the shape of our team? Which setup? Olusubo in the final third. We had absolutely no clue. Defenders they were caught flat. Now the who say nimiri ka ni catch flat. It's 1-on-1. Meanwhile, no, 3 seconds ago, na ball cry your best player in the final third. So say the artist getting a BB. It was 1-on-1. But is that the first time seeing this? We've been seeing this. How do we deal with this long balls? You're 4 and 5 for no more balance power. I want to understand something. Is it going to be down to Jiku? And you need to know so. But watch it. Kudus lost the ball. We never pressed. Nobody said anything. In the final third, and I don't know. Where was the other guys in the team? Where were they? But watch your 2 central defenders. Late, ask your question. Hey, Fanamokoye. This is a prolific striker in Louis Mafuta. Now this goal, no cross, have me more because Otuado has to work on something in the team. You lose the ball in the final third. I'll be telling you about Jordan Kamaldeen Suleiman Kudus himself. I'll be telling you after some ball we say Toneta. Lackluster attitude, very lackadaisical. That's a be a hard field and also. And then I'm in a and for the second time, you are seeing an attack here. I feel crowded one defender Penanaka. First number 2 Jikuni Salisu, but say number 2 Gideon Mensankwa. But this is it. Come on, do Suleiman Jebono, our technical team, name has say. In his ideas, what he intended was to leave the ball to Kudus. Now Kudus nya ball no, opeseka Kamal Din Eko. And that miscommunication, no, Emma you lose ball no, almost around that same zone. You lose the first one. Now watch these 2 guys. Kamal Din and Kudus and America. Watch them. Watch the 2 guys. The attitude of the ball. That's how your coach it kills other players too. Because Jordan has started pressing, but trying to look, this is the blaster Kudus. This is the blaster. One loose ball very, very close to the position box. But watch Kudus share attitude, share Kamaldeen. It's Jordan here say about my pressure no. Oh, some crown so I go on the 3 players, none of them is trying to win back the ball. Watch them. Watch them. Look, this is the blaster Kudus Kamaldeen. Oh, quite yes. You better have show attitude. Now me catch us a failure. On my 2 Gideon Mensankwa. Salisu crowd here on Kahon Jiku and that form baby. This is Jiku. But the deficiencies within the backline should be queried. 2 strikers as against 1. Bakune 2 for 2. And Musano. Louis Mafuta Chrono, not the ball we say as two. But this is not the case. But be a loose ball, no, there was no seriousness, no urgency. Say a loose ball. No. Look, Kudus, I feel I'm about ball, when you're serious. The only Kamaldeen, why I'm loose ball, I'm one question person. We don't care. We Ghanaians wants to see your best output. Do loose ball, no top one. I can't home. Your budget, so loose ball. No. I will not be blaming Gideon Mensah at all. At all. But that's not the case. The fouls we've been committing in dealing with area balls, okay, Nigeria for the end of the 2 ball to my penalty share. But I hear Louis Mafuta. That was the call from the commentators. He had his hat trick on that day. The Jordan Yebiano, then this guy was also matching it. Boot for boot. But the questions are that why are there cracks in defense? This is the African football. Long balls are so prevalent in our build-ups. So whatever we need to do tomorrow, how the long balls are floated in, who deals with that, who picks the second ball, and no Otuado, so deal with. Go post to there, Jojo Wabba, but I'll be going for Atizgi. And then Frederick is there for experience, coach Nakasha for the future and agency for longevity and consistency. Frederick, so what is time to my how Frederick? When I want to acquire any more share at the Mao and a club I'll be going for Atizgi or go post. Moving on quickly. Backline is going to stay with that Jiku, our most confident, our most reliable central defender on Mabi. For whatever reasons, Jiku is not here. And no, a lot of questions are raised. Say, who is going to be the leader in that department tomorrow? Oh, Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Baba Yara Chrono, in our last game, we consider 3 goals. 3 goals. So Salisu, who Brazil game no, Ababe Jechihodi Siubo, is a coach showing more trust and confidence in Jerome Opoku because at his feet, or very confident, very composed on the ball, on him pass it, on you so aggressive. But Bonnie Krana, Jerome Opoku say, oh, he's a very confident player. A central defender on him born pass it, or ball left and right, you know, remember how. Or ball right central defense, or ball left central defense. Salisu there, on to be more right central. Left and right more dominant, but who partners him? If you are to choose Salisu, why never partner? No? Abdul Mumin has been showing consistent form in the La Liga. And every time Biano, you're born about so who do Sergio Diagano or scouting Ghanaian players are one key player highlighting the game now has been Abdul Mumin and not Ababaya Ranameshano. Very sharp. But is he having the confidence of the coach? Or there's a new boy, Ajete, former Brekum Chelsea, young chap. On the one Abrabondia Kopie FC Basel. A bon homo dempa. Obi a giant would no being come sham Jikuama. Then the coach said, FC Basel, there you are the element of the game. So come down here, Nebra Bebua. But do you have the trust to start him against Angola? What they never partner Salisu? No, none of the other affair, Otibo Benkum to be Bonifafa, so valued 600,000 euros on the transfer market. Only Bebresa or bought back two central defensive pairing in to be body very, very, very strong, very physically built. But over starting against Angola. So without the partnership of Salisu and Dejiku, who are we going for tomorrow? Question on the partnership way has been consistent in our recent seasons. But among for the do now will be going for Salisu as the number one choice. Why in the Becano? Mabusa question at all. Send the comma your data house so Joe Beckin can the amount. In terms of the probables, mami, but my bomb home what pa. At least again a better goal post to them. I need to say do over Tariq. If you need I have a lot of attackers. It's a 100 stopwatch though. Tariq, for tactical reasons, you are going on the bench. Gideon Mensah and a bought me left back or now would that Gideon Mensah on a beer Ediama or that young chap say or no so rabbit room because can we shut back?
Okay, new.
So Joe. Chief.
Yeah, Emre no said the see kono. Yebenya mrepa nyame yadum ochina echane game no. Enti mama obesima ba ku bi na fa rap up na nyame yadum ochina na de ohubia no ye de aba na fi ye bi boso nkrankra wa ha. Ansa na donko abo akasima be aduonu enso na donko abo. Your local source kakra wa ha enso ese ye. Enti new minim da odi betwa to kra wrap up na fi so me midfield here me without Gideon Mensah other defenders between us but you know me midfield no so Osho players are available you be tempted to go for the diamond but as to say coach now has another film Francis Abu Thomas Partey and then Majid as half 8 no Abokudus in number 10 former midfield in a diamond no about Jordan and Antoine Semenyo but apart from this lineup there are other shapes coach the person called 4-3-3 with Majid Thomas with Kudus in between Jordan and Fatal 4-2-3-1 and 2-7 to lead the line. I'm watching there. I'll be focusing solely on Angola. But the blaster we see a chief. Minim se ba fa Breno do na but I'm watching full time on Angola. What we need to do to kill these guys at Baba. Wow. Yara. All you need to know about the Black Stars and Newton Latin Maridata de Amaye no quickly. Muma ye enkofa adwadifo omonka to kakra bi na ye metwa so emamo ye hyase akọ Daoud aso na ye hedo de ebre ansana ni what scientific herbal hospital kakra bi enso ye atwa so amamo Daoud herbal
yanum ne adofo ye fra me Dr. Daoud me na me da Daoud herbal hospital ano na enam me so enane Daoud ointment, Daoud 360 capsules, Woodja Mansua, and ne, Ubia di Mua Dancie. Na do way, Educhem, Daoud ointment, or say fetchy na ebeko. Ofa Daoud 360 capsules or CC na adie wom. Na drum ye do way, jumabum. Ubia usisi ye o yapa. The obey say, o the Daoud ointment no, etwichu usisi na no pa, ene enumra. Nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Daoud ointment o de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Daoud 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Daoud ointment edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me ye me hu bibi enyi ba sa minya sa Daoud ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so minya Daoud 360 na menomo eze kware me ye adwuma kra se kane no te do we de edima se mama no be di so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na
Dawood ointment. So yeah, you na obra, okodru fia, fa twitwi ade be che no na wo hwan den. Dawood ointment, fa twi keke na ebeko.
Drum use for mama hode pa ma metimi bo dwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye. Dawood 360 capsules. And a Dawood ointment. O memre we no now the we no so twitwi wa aposo. E ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de extra tumi be bo dwuma. Dawood ointment, fa twi na ebeko.
Da bia amafo company de wo ka mu sa cospeda. Me secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person what say me a we use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye en kan na me pega ade a na me nsakura ntimi pega na ase me ma ade so na lock me sisi ti say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry you so amente ya mente blabia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules enya biato
odofo se watibi adro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pese wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
Diagnostic services onyankopon adawroma odisa yaresa bia wei abesia nom se obi biara ohaw bia da ne so bia no ayɛ yare de onnam yenso na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebuboso no ebi kura na mantimi ama yare so oba nyankopon se onnam yenso enam haban so enam mpaibɔ so ebetimi atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne ye awosem na ehaw ebia oyɛ bema no entimi sori nyina so kra ne bia me ka se ansana bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja ene de ko enti se moja entimi ndi afurusa ne ye a bema no entimi nya de because bema na ye dindindin nyina eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia owo akomayare na se wo problem bia na entimi ensori agina so ebia me no kasa ne de ode ne awu eda ho fom kodo a entimi nsori kura no nyankopon na me nso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama wo so ho ato be ne ye beto nchia wo ho because se umema na ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because enije wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na uso de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko free premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwimu na wose ye de ye cycle de bia meka se ebi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na se de problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanom ye nheda waduro keke ye ma waduro wabra ye huru problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se obo bia no wa onim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okono duro na se ankwa wa nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so se enya wa wanhwe ya ohunu typhoid betimi am ye twa won so no epilepsy etwere wo ne ka se ebia na wonam a wo twahye ama wachinia enkwa meso bra ene me meto ntia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so a chepa ebia me no ka se uda form team stroke abubu agufom anase yare na amana obubu agufom tima untimi nsori no fremini ni hu komo wanya prostate problem odun so a enyeye anase yesi wo prostate cancer na se wo ho crowd of person check se o prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na hawo me no ka se obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis okasa esenti gomu pa wo bepie ya so ya no ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi ade atu ase ama wo ebia wo ko ye se cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say yenuama no owo brebebre infections ha omo enam se yenni proper hygienic places a yegya na se yedwonso anase yinti no say infections nko ade a betimi aba ama yenso so yetimi atutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ne bone problem unkase mu na hwo papa unkase mu hwo ebia na wo de ne ulcer yebetu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ne hernia odi ne diabetes odi ani ye pressure yare bia ha obia no emre din tie bia na mentime mu boy yare ni nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco junction bedu a number no na wuwo no 0244 087 687 ofre a mema ya ba be faw aba ho udu adansi rural banka opposite pe ene ne mo se signboard ne bo ho kakraka e ho ni what scientific clinic mo se e ho no mo no ya hyehyɛ nsa crate bebre ho no adansi rural bank opposite Accra, your mile 7, Edeko Tantra kwan no so no. Janet Corner, your kwan ho pe. Ubedru mile 7 overhead, na ofre ya homa true for no a, ye bekyerɛ wo kwan. What scientific clinic? Nyankopɔn da romanti, wa hoto ebeba. Amen.
All right. Yema munyina kwaba ensign enfamra Kessben television so Kessben 93.3 and afi Kessben 92.9. Mamen kwa Mickey na yehwe local stories kakra abobo no de ebre. Have we realized, or has Newton realized, that Ghana finds it difficult to create chances from incisive passes, and the best way to stop Ghana from scoring is marking them tightly from operating from the wings? Lastly, everything shows clearly that without Jordan, we can't score. So if they stop Jordan, we are doomed, though Partey and Kudus are there, but they don't give out their best in Black Stars jerseys of late, especially Kudus. Ababio Michael from UK, Nediwe about. Come, Mickey. Ma yenhwe adwabo bano kakra de ebreye. Honorable Kofi Achampon, Fred Achi, abeka yensa ewo studio ha. Na mani ajipa za Achi ewa ha. Me de pese se ne schedule no ehu ye papa. Ana mo wakra so timi wa every chese odwene ho a won tiase. But wo be piem wa ha mesre wa matwe referee for ne sika no. Mesum se referee sika. Omo examination no mkoko ye no. Yes, any sika ni exams ho nsensem bebrebe ene ya twe ho nkomo. Boy mu kakrai, wani kakrai man na fe. Me ma be 5 minutes with me ama me. Mr.
And I'm say time minute no me can den.
Yeah.
O musika na nche o musa be kan yebetua.
Referees ni sika no.
Only match commission na yebetua.
Timo de omo ka be say.
I think so we move 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
Ebi mo.
Kofi dosu.
I'm saying nche betua.
How soon?
What's over time?
How soon?
Oh, very soon. Okay. Very soon.
You go next one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Next one. You know, one time a president framed me. Yeah, discussion or say.
Uche Mr. Keto Kriku.
Yes.
Nanado.
No. Okay. Second football.
Okay.
And I see referees. You introduce one more thing. Any written test.
Yeah.
So we discussed it amongst us. So we can't amongst ourselves for the refereeing system, committees.
Yeah.
And who say a positive idea. Time, second year, a vindicative, and who say a very positive part.
Yeah.
Very positive. The total be a referee could match once we be a C. Now, club officials need media for any deal referee terms if it's a Kojiska, if it's a betting, if it's a shut down. Jo nyene nyina na na referee na Kojiska na so ahye da na say yes.
Ana dia.
Ebi wa onim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ebi wa onim.
I see.
Because some of them we invite to review committee na the way omo ba omo feel so sorry, so apologetic. Utumu se ampanya pa.
Enye bo apaye.
No, bi wa genuine, enye bo apaye.
Wow.
Yes, at that moment no. Sometimes they didn't know what to do at that moment, No more take a decision. And the second year written exams approve sir. If you go and see referees who failing to interpret idea ebia. Oh no, normally if you say referee we dia for years they say go to interpret na. Ona obehu sampanya pa normal be race na na referee dey be. You say be about poya na wa ko jiska na yes sir.
Normally no qualify call, some church exams no dey pass call.
Courses ni say ya na difference everything to be an interpretation. Me can so. So question the mood. Enti exams na here this year.
Yeah.
Echo me who say indeed was right decision. Any take no to introduce written exam no.
Okay. I see.
Yes.
Na dear na ma referee for no mudi ya osisi. Bebre and me pass it. 20% need
especially with division 1 no.
Very low.
Premier be mu fail here. But division 1 no mu fail more.
Division
1 away no. This year the decision is that the referees between 70 and 75 for division 1 center referees.
Okay.
And as referees so better 70 to 75 sir. And more modi. E be 70 near the kind of young 5. Okay. They augment you.
Okay.
But away no na after bia na so no. Referees are omo eligible. So I come to me, I am my person 52.
Oh, okay.
Better no way.
I see.
And the center assistant crowd they 40.
Wow. It don't buy this see.
So we say okay, we have second chance. Feeling go right.
Yeah.
Written test. Written test ni feel more. Ni feel no.
Okay.
So what they mention us. Second chance to go and write. Into my passing there, obviously all of them will go. Into second chance no more failure no. So those who pass the second chance no. Na edomu abeka ho but so akọ feel second one just say ade na enye
I see mo chance o ma sam true. Oh, okay. Now is it true say bi no mo chance mo anye yi no omo sign ko true biom same questions na ade
ya na confront ya say then any question say multiple choice in T. Mr. Joe Laka's real name is Kobran Jemfi. What is Mr. Joe Laka's full name? Maybe A Kobran Jemfi B Frederick Champion C we yes how. It's narrow and that's how we interpret it. What I say they'll give you the scenario say incident see in the whole game whole match na incident see so interpret it. So what am I say? And to be honest with you, yeah na say FIFA omo ye course omo design course na the same thing on all the Emmys. So what am I saying?
Yeah.
Same course. So this year they have no more say a year problem wa and no introduce new way and on all Emmys into me training ama Cote d'Ivoire for and no omo we after that e be 2 weeks omo be Ghana the same thing on the mama omo. But the way now be interpreting the better so whether you understand it or not it could be the same thing. You mean say betimi dey my say you be feliz we interpret it well. Say incident say na see into your questions I can say we makoye ntino we koya we be hunu answers no. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
But the good news is mama referees ni second chance.
Yes.
All right. Okay. No, mashishan
I think they did it Sunday. I have to get there or something.
All right. Kansen pi ho ba kasi mabe edu na yepeje mu. Yenye LPMs, yenye local stores. Na menko Kofi. Sorry. Kwame Miki ho. Na I remember Sule I say kindly stand up and salute Newton for me. It's really doing great. And if you Sunyani Zongo in any way, you have asked a good question because Achi is now serving 2 presidents. And if you Sunyani Zongo anyway, and so Mickey, yes.
All right. General Ghana Digital Innovation Week, a Jumedia.
Why is Newton calling Kamal Dean and Kudus Nkurankura? I think it's not proper. Okay, the to us.
Ghana Digital Innovation Week, where a Jumedia, yeah. The SHE Hub Ghana and Edisa Jumedi Ebaso said digital transformation for exclusive entrepreneurship in Ghana. Jumedi Sunkwa Eba Bekosono. Baby a Elkosono, Eye in Shisha, Wamode Abantishan so. Where Ghana Digital Innovation Week. One more idea bar. Yeah, a year digital transformation for in exclusive entrepreneurship in Ghana. Omuna etechi ehwe ama bibie timi akon ka hye ne so sebeko so KSTU Great Hall Tuesday November 10th 8:30 a.m. and a Jumedie no koso enu nti Ghana Digital Innovation Week no enu nti so person do hu mu bia link no enie no etimi afa so a register tinyurl.com/road to GDIW 24. Nafe what follow nafe won so timi a register be general.
Oh yeah, the fair kranka. Let me hear Newton know that the name of our coach is Otto Ado, not Otu Ado. Lawyer come off.
No, right. Because you keep hearing Mickey here Otu Ado, coach Otu Ado. Otto.
Oh, lawyer.
Otto Ado. OTTO.
Oh, lawyer, David. Okay. Not Otua. Two of you. Otu, you're going. I can't go. Okay, Otu 1, Otu
2. Reform Healthcare and Research Herbal Clinic. Dr. Jemine and the Dean Droway Abidjasum, what the reform herbal mixture abako numbi, never bow, be a pressure was stroke, or be a diabetes, or be a was stroke, unumbi about bow. Sanso and now ye bema, na pese, yaria would dress show no two asia, or num reform power capsules. No, now the reform herbal mixture account with sugar level, no, we a bema Johnson tem, or bema no airphone, a bema switcher at the amount, and also be a old general body pains, Nina so be track at the amount, and the reform mixture and if Femicure 442 and Swaba, what Babesia Betimia Numbi, will libido atiko, ayana emponomensis no embayim, when you're white, and now so when you're stroker, no pebi anum, any drugstore, chemical shop will be a becobianum, obetimi and ye be at all. Asabet travel and tour. Me fan two ni makonte unsembiano Asabet and a babuao amwetimi ako se Canada, United Kingdom, and as Australia, and as Germany, Italy, Spain, South Korea, Japan, Turkey, and a peso kwa Asabet and also Shira Quine. Your number is 0246603711. Franco Trading Enterprise. Open laptop na Nokia phone, Samsung phone, iPhone, smart television from 32 inches to 85 inches. Franco air condition, deep freezer, and as a washing machine, and a baby atoa. And Franco Trading and a qua ubinyan papa panum, and so ato. Keo Checo toothpaste, and a baby chuchi say, then you may be able to choose say, Obetu say. Ama seno aye fita na wo seno gam no unya problem bia wom na utit na wode abemu a de nya so be use kel Chaco toothpaste ni bi na eno ena be solve sa problem no e de ama koko ena energy wom enu nti ena wo so kope milo na wonom milo a ebema energy for the future obenya energy sa brain dachin so obenya energy de e wo milo enu nti milo na kora kosko a no ma ni milo ni bi na wanom no ko school no the bev the pan ubi aboso anwode nko a energy nko no benya throughout the day. Pepsodent Charcoal a toothpaste e di real charcoal na ye lemon wom mint wom and a zinc and suwom and nunti so be se wututu sie na sie fita no so benya e Pepsodent Charcoal lemon ne wom no e be bo wonum pampan no ho eye e de ma mo num ada ho mint no be mo num ahwam zinc no e be protective teeth no and no gum no at the amount a Pepsodent Charcoal. DSTV so much more. DSTV say member more office bia tenefie na recharge with decoder say compact plus and na say a premium ye baba modern etimi a connect at the amount a star 759 hash and only short code obetimi adale latest form your partner for life wa brebom yonko any latest form go pay latest form for inkonya ni bi wo me the also fanaba and am the v so fanaba also fano a 6,000 Ghana 6,500 no 6,500 Venus 3,100 Ghana and two call little form ye office bia na say showroom bia on sabetimi akabe heba so cream and make come for the amount we ye bema na person boy to me ya heba so cream no and a wa apply ebetimi aboa ama bema wetimi abo adwuma yi bema ho bantem de stop sadia no menye selfish and jero ho ho kope ba so cream ni bi na apply na wo apply ba so cream ni bi a ebe menije aba abra wo ni oba ehyiemu ama ewie peyo ede amamo enu nti na wo de wani che drugstore chemical shop bi abenya bi ato frɛ wo number we so 0244750510 obi a wanya stroke de obi a otana sana se chicho nine obi a otana wana afei ni pedua no ai titriti eye flexon 600 na also no ebebie veins no ama blood intima circulate e de amount obi a empo no wanya eye koko yare say internal koko and as external koko kope edura onum abetu ase e de amount eno ene elephant bar mixture onum bie betu ase e de amount na se obepe ne powder ni bi obese gu aduani bia wodi bie mu eno so ko ni pedu no ma internal na se external e betu ase e de amount elephant bar mixture wodwa so an ointment wodwa so chinka se no chidompe na yo ya na wonye bi e de asrasra so.
They can't do any digital innovation without my approval. Honorable Kojoba Ajiman, Ghana Digital Centers, CEO, Also, young country say they can't do any digital innovation without my approval. Why?
Ghana Digital and Innovation Week and the road to digital innovation world 2024. Kumasi edition.
Okay.
Kumasi edition one na sanko for na so mko
also be hu no muntumi nya bia with our approval. Oh yes.
Okay, be there.
On the CEO. On the CEO for digital center.
Especially normal for digital ho na say there. What I say.
CEO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can't do it without his approval. Yeah. So ask Mickey if she knows my sister Martha at Agogo Asante. My mother says Mickey was his primary school mate. All right. And also no. Obi Busai.
So the mama na Mickey
primary school ni Mickey na school ni mama. Mickey mu we munya so say football aid on the school.
Mickey say we am buying na send text into.
Debbie manti message na say.
O say the mama no call primary school.
Do I send the message
sister Martha, uni no.
Matter for me no school
do dosu okay. Nti no ye pese che bia na football age now the word.
Oh, the real age. Me commit ma kan ha. Me real age me fe. Nti me mate obetimi awo ma ba so atimi send message. Ana
nti da be na ba be cheche eyinu mu me ba cho. Ewu hia me pa.
Oh, TV ni commentary right. Oh,
go am for busa wa ha. Yeah. Nti da be na ba be cheche.
Oh, a chira ma opportunity a.
Ewie na ni yeah.
Ewie be cheche mu.
Okay.
Nti say no over 700 radio stations in the Ghana Football Association say unya ne se oti oho no akɔfa phone na akɔ baba yara
na
akɔ rane kotokone debi
wow
betua sika
munya ne ntɛm yɛ sɛm a
yɛ nyina betua sika
sɛ Mr. Ninkura general manager
yes sir
ana fe Samedu Buache sɛm a kwan bia so we the FA4 so munyina okrom a monkɔ na monko din komo ɛsɛ nya TV and radio right nyina ensaka enya bad Newton me peja me mu na wo se me nyoday
oh Mr. Apia takwa on air forestry boss ne baba Vincent Apia se wa University of Hull UK and that day the birthday se wa crew ni nyina achia o ma me se wa ne da TV no so na message a Mr. Apia de ka ho ne say greetings to the wonderful sports crew headed by the ever handsome Sir Joe Laka. Message a Mr. Apia de chat no o say yan o she ne baba happy birthday na Michael so wo offense so
okay
College of Education near Michael so birthday.
Right.
So Joe, Mishra Michael baby will be a very nice guy.
Nice one.
Nice
guy. Yeah, we sure also happy birthday. Awa, what do we see? Every sawa baba na.
Yes, Joe. My senior brother been a dinner birthday.
Okay.
Abdul Nasser.
All right.
Yeah, I know see a birthday.
On your birthday.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's Abdul Nasser.
Yeah.
And then the birthday. Dear wish Abdul Nasser so happy birthday. Kofi,
so my birthday back.
Yeah,
National Test Coordinator MPP.
Okay.
Eric Asnade.
Okay.
And then birthday.
All right.
And Eric a special person.
All right.
So reliable. For the General Secretary of MPP to pick you, say by we are very very dependable and reliable.
Okay.
And to Eric, wish you happy birthday.
Erico, yes, we wish you happy birthday. Name of Headel flight now last so friend that one year still on go for 3 more hours.
Yeah, no, sir, I did that one.
I said that one or more fast.
That DNA is a semi-canon. Mr. Kwabena Black.
Okay. Breaking news up next. The Munina, your son was on 9 or extra time. You may know, so ya cramo.